Welcome to ModeCast.
Oh, sorry, we're talking about porno.
Oh, shit. We got lost in
Welcome to the ModeCast.
What up?
The Tankcast with Ryan's
It's been
Tank
a while. I
Top.
don't know. It's been like 3-4 weeks, I want to say, since we've done one.
3-4 weeks, like fucking probably 2 months.
Are you serious? All right, well, we're back.
No. The last podcast I posted was our New Year's Eve podcast.
Yeah.
For those of you that can't tell, we got Mikey Mike
Yo, what up?
Chuck,
Kid's
Chuck.
back. The kid's back.
What's up?
and Puso.
Dude, Mike's already went into like Troy's introduction.
Yeah, that was like totally in the
Yeah, right, dude?
introduction.
Just let you know I'm back. Mikey Mike's back.
Can we redo my introduction, please?
And Chuck.
And on the
What
stage
up?
right now, we have Chuck. Shit.
Sorry, before Jeremy surprised the podcast on, we were talking about creepy guys in porn shops.
Wait, did we introduce Andy? If all you guys can just hear Cheeks talking, that's Andy. Andy's here.
Basically, that like at the porn shop, it was nothing but cock rings and just videos. That was basically like, and then there was like a bunch of dildos.
That's what you went for, or
No,
that's
we were
what
just-
all you saw?
No, Haley and I, we went down to downtown Pasadena just for like a night out, and then there was a sex shop. So we're like, let's go poke our heads in and see what's up. But it was huge. It was actually like a really big sex shop. And so,
Haley, buy a strap on for you?
no, there was actually really cool ones.
Troy's like, try this one on, babe.
There was one that went up your ass, and it was a strap on. So it was like a
What
little
could go
couple.
wrong?
So I guess when you stroke, it goes. up.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, so it's kind of like they're getting pretty
Okay, honestly,
weird with it.
who here has tried butt stuff? With your own butt, not your significant other's
Oh,
butt.
yeah. I did that my junior year.
Junior year of high school, you
I've done the finger in the butt.
have?
Mm-hmm.
You?
Probably when I was younger. Yeah, not recently.
What do you mean probably? You either
Yeah, dude.
You don't forget
you
that
either
stuff,
know
bro.
or you did it or you don't.
Yeah.
And what did you guys think of it?
I didn't like it at all.
No, okay.
It's not that I hated it, but it just wasn't. That I didn't get anything out of it.
That was totally weird. Like not like yeah, same thing, Jeremy. It was
Okay.
like, well, what's the bet? Like, why would you do it? It's like
But I
it's like
heard-
touching like your elbow. It's like you're.
No, but you get like nothing.
Way more rapey.
All right.
it's definitely not like touching your elbow.
No, I'm getting at it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't like. It doesn't arouse. It doesn't arouse me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, but touching my elbow doesn't make you feel uncomfortable.
Well, I didn't feel like I wouldn't say I didn't feel uncomfortable. I just wasn't like I just didn't get anything out of it. Like I didn't feel any more pleasure.
I never put anything in my butt, but I felt around it, and I'm like, I could never force myself to put my finger in my own ass.
So I have my current
Don't be
girlfriend.
gay and put your finger in your ass, Mike.
It's only gay.
I have my current
Put a
girlfriend.
finger
Not
in
gonna
it.
name names.
Ariel.
Ariel, yes. No. So fucking, she was like, I call her drunk when she tried to do it one time, and like every time she got close to my cheeks, she had to pinch them so tight that she couldn't air couldn't get through that motherfucker, you know. And one day I got drunk, and she was like, fucking, so stuff was happening, and all of a sudden I feel like this weird feeling, like, and then she's like, just let it happen. Super rapey, bro. It was like, I was like, cool, fuck it, I'll give it a try. I'm in the mood, I'm fucking drunk, and then she does it, and then like when we got, I was like, nope. And when we got done, I was like, I kind of felt super violated and rapey.
I'm not gonna lie. All I keep thinking about is Ariel's finger. Anybody else?
Oh, dude, I told her like, your finger's not gonna smell the same ever.
See,
She's gonna fucking kill me for this.
but
by
I
the
think
way.
you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to do it right before you're gonna come. That's when you're supposed to do it.
I think that was yeah.
I tried.
So I did it wrong. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
because like only
Went a little longer than I'm supposed to. Okay,
dude,
cool.
the drivers that work with like we talk about shit. Well, the old drivers.
What is-
Oh, he's probably on the phone. Fucking, they would talk like, I fucking love it, dude. I'll have my chick stick 2 fingers up here. I'm like, what?
Dude, I mean, gay dudes love it. They fulfills their sexual needs. Like, they love it, but I don't get it.
Yeah, I've never.
Maybe you're not going far enough.
No, I think going far enough.
Hey, dude, my shit was really bad. I remember.
You get some bitch with big ass fingers on.
No, dude, I remember I had my hand. I was like, I backed up against my hand on the shower wall.
Oh, you
So I
did
was like,
yourself?
Well, I think you did. I think you told us that before.
Yeah.
Okay, so you never had a girl do it.
No, I had to do it myself.
I know Jasmine definitely
Oh,
tried.
Jasmine tried 100
times.
times. I just won't let her.
Dude, just let her. She's got tiny fingers anyway.
No. There's something very uncomfortable about it.
All right, dude, I'll let her do it to me.
Very displeasing.
She can do it to me.
That's fine.
It's the closest I'll get.
I'll never touch her again.
Oh, that's true, too, yeah. Make her wear a glove. Oh, I did make Ariel wear a glove.
So you stopped sex and had to put on a glove?
Wait, I think so. I remember, I was really shit-faced. I'm trying to
I'm
remember.
not listening to your whiskey-ass fucking memory.
Dude, it was whiskey.
I think I made her stop and put on a glove. Matter of fact, it was a motorcycle glove.
Matter of fact, it was a boxing glove. That might be why it hurt.
So, you know what these fucks had us do? So Andy can't work on shit. Mike can't work on shit. So
That's a lie.
I had to do Mike's
I'm
pipes.
okay with it.
Jeremy had to do Andy's wiring.
Hey, my pipes sound fucking mean as fuck, though.
And my lights are
Love it.
super bright.
Did Jeremy basically fix everything?
No, Jeremy
I
did
didn't
mine.
touch Mike's mic. So if anything fucks up, it's all right.
So at first when I got here, it was Jeremy and Ryan, one on each light, getting going, and then I was just fucking with my stickers,
No, he was fucking standing there talking to Mike like a female.
and then we started doing the stickers.
And then I started doing the stickers.
Hey, you know, he told me to. The original plan, Jeremy
did
wasn't
too.
supposed to do his trailer. I was supposed to do his trailer. And then Jeremy decided to come up. So what he was doing now is like, I'm going to hop on Mike's bike. And he's like, yeah, dude, the whole time you're doing my lights, I'm going to be staring at you so I know how to do it. This fucker didn't watch it one time.
What did you do? Just like walk off and just like
Yeah, drink some beer, smoke
drink
some
some beer,
cigarettes.
smoke cigarettes, fucking bullshit with someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit
didn't you
ass
learn?
stickers, though. You should see his legit ass stickers.
No, they're not good.
No, watch. Charlie, go look
They're
at the
really bad.
CF stickers on the front end, and then come back and give your comments.
Because they're not good. You know, fucking I don't care. They're coming off. They're not good.
What is that?
I think that's supposed to be my CA number, but I don't know.
Was that?
Whatever the fuck.
That's like a registration number for
Yeah.
the Sea-Doo? Why'd you put it on all fucked up?
Dude, I fucking don't know.
Looks like a little kid put it on. It's all crooked. How drunk were you when you put it on?
Dude, Silas would have done such a better job.
No, so these stickers are fucking stretchy and shitty because I bought them off Amazon for $3. The ones at the actual like boat store up in Menifee were like $25. It's like no brainer, $3, cool. Well, now I know why. They come as like a. They have like a little thing you sit on there and it makes a whole set like so it's straight, not individualized.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? This fucker bought $3,000 worth of pots. And it was 5 pans.
I don't want to ever.
I did not. Ariel did.
Cooking pots?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to ever hear him talk shit about your pants again.
And then also, well, I don't know.
You guys didn't do. Okay, you know what? For anybody, especially you, I want you to try it.
You buy those once in your life and that's it. They're supposed to
They're
last your whole
lifetime.
life, right?
You told my mom told you about it, right?
No, but you can't ever talk shit about me taking my dog to training.
Well, I can because I didn't buy them. Ariel did.
Oh.
And on top
So
of that,
fuck your training.
the pans actually work. Your dog doesn't work too well.
Yeah, the pants are actually great. The dog, not so much.
I hope that dog gets out tonight.
Dude, you're gonna edit that out. He's gonna kill him.
No, you don't, dude. The dog's gonna get out, and you're gonna go pay to fucking get it back.
I know. just because Haley loves that dog so much, it's
Is the dog chipped?
Dude, her cat and her dog suck.
yeah, it's chipped, so we'll get it back. And if it doesn't get hit by a car,
Hey, it was so funny. Oliver got out, right? When we first got Oliver, I was like, I'm not gonna go get him from the pound because we only had him for a few days at this point. I was like, I'm not gonna get him. And then I kept driving by. Somebody put up signs that they found Oliver. I was like, fuck.
that's so bad.
It did go to
Hey,
the bound.
Ryan's going around tearing down the signs.
Dude, I drove by on the way to work. I was like, I'm not calling the number. And then I thought about it all day at work. I'm like, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. So I drove back home. I fucking called lady. And she was like, I just brought your dog to the pound today. I was like, oh, you lazy fuck. You should have called her yesterday. And so I had to go pay to get her back. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. At least it didn't make me
How much
chipper.
was it?
It wasn't much. I think it was like one something.
Wasn't much.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, dude.
Really? How
That's
much
a
is
lot
it
of
normally?
money.
To get a dog out of a pound?
Yeah.
I thought it would be like free.
Death.
Well, it's definitely not free because they.
Well, I thought it would be like taxpayers would like, or like, you know, it's like a city thing, like the city, like, off, I don't know. I didn't get a paper if someone got
Dude, you know how
your
many
dog.
people's dogs get like dude, Jasmine's brother, he would get fined because how many times his dog would get out and they'd have to take him to the pound.
Do you stay at a hotel
Okay,
for free?
Okay, I get like $40.
Did they do anything to the dog's breath to make it smell better? Because that dog's breath is on fire every time.
No, and like when I got it,
So gross.
They're like, oh, and Mr. Mode, you have a week to get your dog chipped. I was like, fuck. I was like, all right, so I just did it right there.
You had to get it. Oh, so you have to do that now.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not bad. Your black dog, that little fucking runt thing, that dog fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I hate
Oh,
that dog.
Yeah.
was it Shadow?
Yeah, whatever the lightning
Storm.
Fuck, stupid
Storm.
name, yeah,
Lightning.
Storm. Whatever. I thought
Lightning,
fucking that
thunder.
dog was so stupid. Ron's like, yeah, she can get huge like a lab, and it's like a fucking chihuahua. I was like, ah, you got ripped the fuck off. They told
It
you
was a
gonna be
TJ dog, and we still pay $50 for it. They get those dogs away for like $5.
Dude, you can go
TJ.
catch one at the border for free.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you seen on YouTube, like the wild city dogs, like in Mexico or LA or like Peru or
Yeah.
mostly like in the third world countries?
Yeah, all the stray
not
dogs.
not more so LA.
They have like communities for them.
Yeah, but these dogs are like they run neighborhoods. It's
Yeah.
crazy. They get like in brawls and fights, and when like one of the females are in heat, they get fucking real crazy. These dogs. It's pretty crazy. You know, you should watch it. I don't know if you haven't seen it.
I saw this
I've seen
lady.
it in person, dude.
She was on YouTube. She lives in New Mexico. She adopts all the dogs that like nobody wants to have like missing eyes or like one leg. She has a whole fucking like farm. It's like over 1,000 dogs she
It's
has.
like a sanctuary.
It's fucking nuts though.
That's pretty cool.
The lady actually takes care of these dogs too.
Yeah, she
and-
takes care of them. Yeah.
So that she's not just throwing them in a really big fucking yard. So it's like the mental hospital for dogs.
Yeah, she's like saying that like these are the dogs that no one wants. And she's showing all of them like some are missing eyes, messed up legs.
Name him Pirate and Lucky. I want a retarded dog. I do. They're more fun. They have more character, dude.
Andy,
the
I don't
owner?
think you should ever own a dog.
Charlie.
I concur.
See? You had a beautiful dog, and then you got rid of it.
I had to. We keep going over this on how many podcasts?
I would have moved out of
How
there
many
before I got rid of the
podcasts now?
dog.
I definitely wouldn't have done that.
You just talked about you want to get rid of your stupid little white rat in there.
Hey, Ryan,
I don't want to get rid of him anymore. He's
yeah,
cool.
but yeah, anymore. Yeah, it's fucking convenient.
He's a cool dog.
All of a sudden, what's a guy?
Dude, if you had Bear, and then you had like 3 months left on your lease, you would move out.
Don't you mention my dog's name ever again.
Well, first of all, I didn't know I was only going to be there 3
Or like
months.
4 or 4, even if it was like 4 or 5 months, you would leave apartments
No,
or
I
figure
wouldn't.
something out until then.
Yeah, I would figure something out. Andy's a piece of shit. I'll agree with you.
You're a piece of shit, Andy.
Whatever, I don't care. We all know I'm a piece of shit.
You should have gave that dog.
Well, we should
wait.
do.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. He's looking at you. Give me that fucking
You're
look like
okay.
the fucking.
I'm not gonna. That one's way too easy.
Hey, Mike,
What we should
Mike
do is
bought me
give
dinner, though.
Andy a round of applause for those 8 pounds that he lost.
Dude,
8.
Andy looks. He looks slimmer.
You do look slimmer. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
looks good.
You look good, Andy. He's
Oh,
looking at me,
God.
Andy.
I have to look for Charlie. Like, what's up, skinny boy?
Andy
Fucking say
needs me
it.
to give him a compliment.
Hey, because normally that right wood shirt's like a crop top on you.
I can see your tits through the right one.
Yeah, I like how all the girls. So we're having a guys' day and they're having a girls' day, and they're having way more fun than we are.
I don't know about that actually.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this earlier. I'm
I'm
glad they're
very
out
content
doing
with
their
this.
thing, and we're kind of just.
I'm all for doing my own thing. I just think that they're having more fun than we are.
Oh well, I mean, like I think this is fun.
Hey, they're all moms. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. You know, they deserve it.
Hey, the thing is, I always tell Haley the difference between guys and girls going out. Because we were walking through downtown Pasadena last night, and we seen a bunch of guys, and they're acting all stupid and out in front of the bar, making fun. One pushed another one, or just friends.
Yeah.
And I was laughing. Like that's exactly how like me and our friends are. We just do dumb shit when we're out, and you would think like, oh, a bunch of single dudes, just hanging out at a bar.
That's what I hope they're thinking. Just kidding.
But it's like when we go out, we just like talk shit to each other. That's all we do. We
Yeah.
just talk shit to each other.
Even when
talk
we're not
about old
together.
stories and old times. But then it's like when girls go out, I think it's just different. Like I think it's more of like attention.
I'm gonna get that guy to buy me a drink.
Yeah, I think it's more of on an attention.
Yeah,
basis,
for sure.
you know what
I think they're all fucking
Well,
when
Jasmine
it
and
comes
Dell
down
are
to
like,
it.
we're taking our rings off.
Yeah, they're like, we're gonna take our rings off. I'm like, oh my god. You know what Delia tells me? She goes, what? I'm gonna do that? I don't even know what you do in Vegas. I'm like, oh god, it's a lot worse.
Well, I
but
fuck trannies, babe. That's what I do.
Well, I hear that too. Like when
No
the
big
girls
deal.
will go out. When Haley will say the same thing like, "Oh, what do you guys do?" And you go out. Like I look back, on a memory, and it's like, you don't want to know, but it's like nothing like
Fuck
inappropriate.
bitches and do cocaine.
It's nothing inappropriate. It's just
coke.
dumb guy stuff.
Yeah.
No, so fucking. If you think about like the last how many times we went out, right? Usually PB with all of us. We don't do nothing crazy. We go just walk around to bars, and I usually end up bitching about walking, and we stay at one place.
we're all fucking
pretty much how it goes.
alcoholics, and all we want to do is
Fact.
drink.
Or get
Very true.
thrown a football by a stranger and
You can't catch it.
No, I caught them all like a pro.
Dude, you didn't catch it. You missed it, and we were all laughing at you for it. We said you still can't catch.
What happened? Who threw a football?
Remember at PB, the guy threw the football at Charlie, and we started dying like, this is going to go well. And he missed it, of course.
I think
Oh,
if I was
yeah, I
correct,
remember that.
no, if I'm correct, I think everyone missed the ball.
No.
Yes,
Nope,
I think
I caught it.
everyone missed it.
Everyone
Laughing
made it except
how
for you.
horrible.
No.
No.
No one even tried. Actually, Andy dropped it and you dropped it.
No, I caught it.
Andy, you're such a liar, dude.
You didn't catch
Yeah,
it, dude.
I'm pretty sure I caught it.
No, you didn't catch
Even
it.
if I dropped it, it's not as
It
funny as
missed
Charlie
your
dropping it.
finger.
No,
Who missed your
threw-
hand and hit you in the stomach. You get a fucking football mark in your stomach.
Yeah, I remember
Did I?
that.
Yeah.
Who threw it back and that threw it like really bad?
I want to say that one was me.
I thought so.
think it was
I thought so. I'm pretty sure.
We looked
Ryan
really
goes
bad
to
that
throw
moment.
it, and it's like, wow, wah, wah, wah.
We did not look good in that moment. We had to move a block or two over.
My shoulder was messed up. My shoulder is messed up. I have shoulder issues.
Dude, Ryan, your
Oh,
muscles
shit, I forgot.
are all
I'm
for show.
left-handed, bro. My bad.
Ryan's muscles are all for show.
Never
they
have
do
I
not.
denied anything else.
They don't do anything
You
else.
started, when we were putting his TV up, we're holding it, and Jeremy's doing the hardware. And Ryan's like, dude, this thing get heavy. I was like, it's not heavy. You know, I was, dude, it's getting kind of heavy. I was like, what the fuck are all those muscles for? Like nothing.
I have bad shoulders, dude.
You're weak.
I really did surgery on my right shoulder, though. Seriously.
Don't try to church it up, dude. Being a bitch. Jeremy,
Yeah, Jeremy, how
you haven't said a fucking word in 20 minutes.
how high are you right now?
Look at his
On a scale of 1 to heaven,
Well, I mean, that's if you believe heaven exists.
on
All
a
right,
scale
Jeremy's
of
back.
1 to a higher power.
You believe in God, Andy? Huh? You believe in God?
Of course.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know,
I really didn't.
you know what I did on Easter? Went to fucking church. You know what I did after that? Went to go see a movie about fucking Christ.
Look at you,
Hey, you
CEO.
And then we got fucked up with the Russos.
Christmas, Easter,
do believe in God?
Yeah.
only.
Dude, I don't know if I told you, I saw the movie. It's called Case for Christ, I think it was. It's in the theaters, and I'd never even heard of it. And Ariel's mom wanted to go see it, and it was one of the best movies I've seen in a fucking.
Is it
long
weird
time.
that I have a little less respect for you now?
Huh? No, dude, it was honest. Wait, what?
I never had any respect for him.
I really didn't think you were a believer.
No, dude, I am. I'm group Catholic, fucker. But
That doesn't mean anything. You can grow up Catholic. I grew up
Catholic,
Mormon, and I'm way the
Dude,
fuck
Andy,
off
I've
that
known you since we
reservation.
were 4. I don't think I've ever seen you guys go to church.
we go to church on well,
I don't even think I didn't even know your parents were religious. Dude, for sure, your dad
First
is.
of all, Catholics
I
are all
went to
fake
a
as
Lutheran
fuck.
Catholic school
Yeah.
Catholics are the fakest.
till fucking 5th grade.
yeah, but so did everyone went to Catholic school when like,
Did you go to Catholic school?
no, but
Exactly. Did you go to Catholic
Yeah, I
school?
went to catechism.
Catholic school.
Oh no.
my sister,
no.
well, my sister, and my
Why are
brother
you
did.
bragging that you went to Catholic school?
Yeah.
No, because he's like everyone went to Catholic school.
Andy used to, I remember. As
Did
a
you go
kid, I
Easter
would
egg
get-
hunting too, Andy?
I wanted to, dude.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I would look at Andy getting out of your dad's truck in your stupid little uniform. Like that sucks that they can't just wear whatever they want to school.
It was literally like navy blue shorts and polo shirt.
Was
Yeah,
it all boys?
The private school
It
clothes.
wasn't bad.
All boys?
No.
No, it was good.
That's where his dick sucking career started.
Goddamn good at it, too.
Should thank your dad for that one.
Moneymaker.
Dude, I grew up Catholic. Dude, Catholics are the fakest ones. They go to church once a year. Easter.
Twice.
Or no, twice. Easter and
That's
Christmas.
what I do.
That's why I
But
said CEO. Christmas and Easter only.
I've gone like way more than that now because with Ariel's family.
Oh.
Ask Ariel.
Do they promise to take you to breakfast afterwards that way?
No, we did last time though.
That would be the only reason why I would go.
That's why we
Yo,
and Jeremy
okay,
used
so
to go.
yeah, we went to IHOP.
We weren't allowed
dude.
to get breakfast if we didn't go to church. So we go.
My problem with church in general, going to a church.
That's a cult.
No. Well, it's that you're getting someone's
Opinion?
No, their determination of the Bible. There's a better word.
Interpretation.
Yeah, their interpretation of the Bible. So you'll go to 10 churches, and each pastor is going to tell you 10 different ways of what the Bible's supposed to mean.
What do you think all religion is? It's all interpretation of stuff from the past.
That bothers me. Like I think, Mike, you said it before. Is you went to like this Bible study with a bunch of Catholics or Christians, and no one knew what the fuck they're.
Yeah.
No one knew. No one actually sat down and read the fucking
That's
Bible
typical
and interpreted
Catholics.
it and like actually sat there and try to understand what's going on.
And typical Catholics, when you go to mass, you listen to the priest stand up there and tell you their interpretation of what was going on of that story. But when it comes down to it, the typical Catholic does not sit there and actually read it out of the Bible for themselves. So you're just listening. You're taking what this guy is telling you, and you're trusting. You're putting all your faith in that one guy.
And they know the songs.
They know the songs.
They know the songs.
Do you guys
They
have
know when to
Street
kneel.
Smart or
What?
Fire? What is that shit called? Fire Stick.
Yeah.
So look for that movie. Okay, what you guys both just said is what that movie's about,
Uh-huh.
and it proves.
So why do I need to watch it?
It'll blow your fucking mind, dude.
Hallelujah.
It makes a person who's a non-believer a much higher.
Who we have over here? Eddie Bravo.
Eddie Bravo. Yeah, you can't argue with him.
No. I'm just saying it's a cool like way to look at it. I'm
This
not.
movie's going to make you a believer.
No, it's not.
No, I said it'll make you think. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I can't think of the word. But
No, I mean I'll watch it.
Hey, you
I'll
know what
try
you
and
should do?
see
It was
what
super
you're
interesting,
saying.
man.
Hey,
But
you'd like Scientology.
We should look into it. Dianetics?
I actually was.
Coach watched David Blaine the other day. Pretty cool.
Have you seen Going Clear?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually
Oh, yeah.
halfway through
HBO,
Going
right?
Clear, I was actually really interested. And I was like, wow, this is kind of really interesting. And then he started talking about
They use the OT3.
the
When you get to OT3, it's like, aliens?
yeah, with the aliens and the Thetans and all these
What
like.
the fuck are you guys talking about?
it's
Your
all about
body is-
Scientology.
You don't know what Scientology is?
You got to watch Going Clear.
yeah.
What's that? Is it on fucking-
It's a documentary on HBO, but it's on the Fire
Oh,
Stick.
HBO?
Hey, you never heard of like Tom Cruise when we talk about Scientology?
I mean, I've heard the name. I don't know what it is though. Like I've heard of.
It's a religion.
Oh, where
you
the
got to
fuck
be
is
the only
it?
person that doesn't know what Scientology is.
Yeah, I guess
And
so.
you know when you're on the way to your dad's drag races by Suboba,
I guess, man. I'm done. in a while.
Suboba Casino, the back road.
Oh, the
There's
back road?
There's that big castle. That
Yeah,
has,
yeah.
It's like a white castle with it's all
Rocky and shit.
like barbed wire fence, and you can't get in it. That's
No,
a
it's like a fucking
Scientology
cult?
church.
Oh,
Everything that he's like describing kind of reminds me of a Mormon temple too.
Yeah,
like it's all like this
It's
big
being
old
Charles
white
Manson.
It's a castle. It's right here in Suboba, and
It's
there's like,
sketchy
there's,
looking,
like
dude.
guards, and it's pretty crazy.
I forgot about that place.
I also tripped off that you believe in God.
Yeah, that's
Why?
weird.
Am I that much of a fucking shitty person?
No,
I'm not a
and-
Bible
no.
thumper, dude. But like,
Did you always believe in God? Like even when you're in the Navy in high school,
Yeah.
like you always.
So
believed
you
in it?
believe you're going to go to heaven or hell after?
okay, so
in the
I have a fucking weird religious belief here. So I believe in my religion, right? But I don't
Okay.
knock others because I believe. Okay, here's my fucking thing. I believe there's a higher power. Someone in every religion, there's always resorts back to what? A higher power, right? So whether mine's right, theirs right, who cares? Whatever. I'm shooting for fucking gold here, you know, in a goddamn.
No.
You know,
No. We're not hating on the fact that
No,
you,
no, no,
yeah,
no, I'm
that
saying,
you
like,
believe.
that's my
We're-
theory.
I'm just tripped out because I've never heard you talk about God. And like I don't
no,
know,
but my other theory, I got a weird fucking theory too.
So,
So you know about gods like Greek, Egyptian, Roman mythology, you know,
right.
all them guys,
How they all share the same birthday?
and how they all have the fucking weird heads and shit, like the fucking animals, whatever they may be. Aliens, bro.
You're saying aliens?
Yep. Because like, you can think about it, dude. It was not, no matter what, humanly possible for half the shit that people built back then to be built.
Okay.
But yet they're gods that resemble, you know, slightly human, but with weird.
I
you ever watch Ancient Aliens?
yeah.
I tried. I watched it with Jeremy a few times.
Of
It's not bad.
It is actually
I think
pretty
it
good,
was
but there's
just-
a lot of it that is really fucking far fetched, dude.
I think it was just civilizations that got lost, and we just can't find.
That might
We
be
can't
true, yeah.
find artifacts.
Like an
and
Atlantis type
we
deal.
can't find out how they built it, but they were very sophisticated people. And every time
But-
the Earth got hit by asteroids, they got wiped out, just like the dinosaurs got wiped out. Like humans been around, I think, for a lot longer than we even think. I think we've been
That's-
almost taken out to extinction, where there's only maybe a few hundred, few thousand people left, and then it took them millions of years to come back. to what we are. That's my theory.
That's definitely. I don't know about that. But
That's a good theory. Not a bad theory.
That's like what Graham Hancock, right? That's what he kind of talks about.
But that's kind of bullshit, though, because there's got to be something around. Like, if you're saying a civilization that had got almost, say, to where we are right now.
But you don't have to go towards just because
there's going to be something left over.
And if it's gone, it can't be interpreted.
He's not talking about like electronic wise.
Yeah, not electronic wise. They had technology that we can't even fathom right now because we don't know it. We haven't.
How they built the
seen it,
pyramids?
thought of it. We don't know. We don't even know how they built.
Well, like the blocks in the pyramid, we don't.
Right,
Like the
exactly.
blocks in the pyramids, we don't even have equipment still to this day to lift stuff like that.
No.
Hold on.
But don't discredit human ingenuity, too.
No, but you're trying to say like you don't believe that there could have been an ancient civilization that we didn't know about that's much older than anything we could imagine.
No. What I'm saying is that no, there is definitely that could be the case. But if what he's saying is that there's ancient civilizations where they're totally wiped out, and we don't have any knowledge of anything. Like, there's got to be something left over.
No, because the only thing left. Okay, there's this one guy, Randall Carlson.
I totally just contradicted everything I said, but go ahead.
What is it in like 10,000 years? If everyone died right now, and in 10,000 years there'll be two things left on this earth that will still show that there was people here. Two things left, and that will be the pyramids and Mount Rushmore because they're made out of rock. Everything else, his theory, we wiped out. Metal deteriorates within like I don't know how many.
You just think about it.
Years.
Let's say
Stonehenge.
Let's say right now, boom, a giant asteroid hits the Earth, and it's a global killer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what in 1,000 years from now, what's going to be of this house? What's going to be left
Of this
1,000
house?
years.
Well,
Just think about
nails,
this house alone.
maybe.
Probably nothing.
No, nothing.
Nails will be gone.
Think
So,
about cars.
nothing.
Think about cars.
Mike's like, what about galvanized?
Galvanized
Pipes will still be
steel.
here. Lifetime warranty, bitches.
Low says.
My fucking motorcycle would still be here, motherfuckers.
No,
Yeah, because
Hey, have you seen like movies or anything where there's like an old 1920s car in the middle of a field that's rusted, like that you can't even tell what the fuck it is really. You can't tell what kind of car it was, but you know it used to be a car.
Yeah.
Think about it. That was only like 100 years ago.
That was not 100 years ago.
Like 1920?
97 years.
Okay, 90. Wow,
Like,
97. You're calling me
what
out.
are we talking?
You're gonna
Okay,
call me
the
out
Model
on a
T
few-
came out in what,
a few years. Call me out on 3
1904 or
years.
something like that.
Basically 100 years. Like
It was 200 years ago.
These guys were making cars 200 years ago.
The ancient civilization was.
Hey, we're still waiting on your math, bro.
Yes. How long ago was it, Charlie?
1920.
Charlie, what's 20 and 17?
So high.
37, Charlie.
Still high.
37.
37.
Hey, I'm gonna start doing that every time I can't. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm so high right now. It works for Jeremy.
Jerry, you can see it on him.
The-
Remember,
to,
I'm not going to eat this ice cream. Look over 2 seconds later. He's like,
to get
He's
back
like, I'm
to-
not
I need
gonna
a fucking calculator, right? I suck at math.
It was in front of me for too long.
it was hilarious. You look like a little kid.
He's like, I'm not gonna eat this food. I'm not gonna eat this ice cream because I'm not even eating my food. And then we look back, he's eating his ice cream.
Like a,
Just sat in front of me for too long.
oh shit!
To
that
get
was
back
some
to
good ice
that
cream,
real
though.
quick, I wanted to bring up one other thing. Like, especially on the pyramids, they actually have engravings or
Hieroglyphs.
Yeah, thank you. With like
Hey, you feel
it
so
looks
smart
like
now?
like a rocket ship or something. You
Yeah.
know, it has like a tube with fire.
They resemble aliens and shit.
Exactly, it could resemble some type of
UFO. Shit like
Flying.
I don't think there was any hieroglyphics on the pyramid or inside the pyramid.
not
that. In the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not not on it, but yeah,
But
what is
not-
associated with ancient civilizations like the ancient Egyptians, and then another thing I was looking at too. There's this one, I think it's the ancient Mayan culture civilization. They had a big rock platform that's just like football fields long and wide, and it's all one solid piece of rock that's on top. It's in these hills. How the fuck did they get that one solid piece of that rock all the way up there? Because it actually, and this is where I'm referring to that ancient aliens. They're like, well, could it have been some type of a landing strip
Yeah.
that they constructed for for
Believe in
these
that shit.
spaceships
You
that
think
were
a
coming.
fucking
That were,
spaceship needs a landing strip,
And-
dude. They could fly here. They could land on anything.
and why does like these pyramids, when they're all over the world, why do they look the same? You know, there's basic similarities to them. You know.
Then they're all on the same axis or on the same line.
Yeah.
And they're all fucking huge and can't be lifted by humans back then. I'm just saying.
And aren't they all? They
And
all
they-
have to do with astrology, right? And the stars,
Right.
and
Yep.
they all point towards.
There's a lot of things that are like super like accurate that were about those.
See, that's what I
things.
mean. Like, I think the civilizations back then were very sophisticated. They didn't have technology with electronics and stuff like that, but you know, they looked at something else that we just don't understand yet. Whether it was the stars, whether an alien came down and gave them, I don't know, maybe they helped them out. I don't know.
But we're also looking at past civilizations, like they advanced in the same exact way that we did.
Right.
Which, I mean, it
Color
could have went,
TV.
a billion different ways on how you advance.
It's all
They
speculation.
could, yeah, they could
Yeah,
have,
of course.
They could have machinery.
Like electricity could have never played a role in some civilizations.
It still
It doesn't play a role
in
in
some it still
civilization,
does.
yeah.
It still doesn't. I mean, we've seen like how people live in like Iraq and Afghanistan. They still live like in the Stone Ages.
Same with that.
They-
Africa. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, Africa and you know some people like in Brazil in the rainforest. They
For 10 cents a day.
Yeah, when I went down to the Dominican Republic, there's still people they're living in these houses, no running water, no electricity, nothing.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
damn.
Because we're so disconnected from all that. We look at everything like everyone has a Ford F-150, right? Everyone has
cell phone.
cell phone or watch.
everyone does have a cell phone.
Actually, yeah, a lot of people do have cell phones, but like everyone, there's McDonald's everywhere, but no, it's like there's places where there's fucking nothing. They're still living, what's the word, like archaic? Is that what it is?
Right.
Shit,
Yeah,
most
archaic,
of those
primitive.
tribes,
Yeah,
they won't even
Out of
wear.
date. Yeah,
They
primitive.
won't even wear shoes. They're like, fuck
That's
shoes. I don't need
twice,
shoes.
Andy. Good job, bro.
He sucks at
been-
spelling and
It's like the spelling and punctuation.
Hey,
of
I've
the
gotten
kids.
so much better because Jeremy can call me like I never thought about it until now. I still text like I was in high school, dude.
Have
Jeremy-
you read your Yelps?
No.
You should go correct all of them. 'Cause
You read his Yelps?
yeah, because
Dude, why are you fucking...
Oh my god.
Hey, do you know why? Because he commented on Haley's post about like spelling or something.
no, you and he sent Haley a message saying, "Hey, if you want to be an elite, you need to be more professional on your Yelps." If you read Haley's Yelps are so on point and like so professional.
They're not. They're not
Dude,
good.
they are.
They're not
Dude,
good.
compared to yours, if you're trying to give advice, to someone, your shit better be on point. You didn't use any punctuation.
Well, you can't ramble in a fucking Yelp review.
Andy's Yelp
Hey,
review
what
is like
what does it say?
Krispy Kreme donuts, the best.
Why is it gotta be Krispy Kreme, though?
It has to be Krispy Kreme.
I haven't even yelped Krispy Kreme, motherfucker.
Yeah, you have.
Did I? Shit.
Dude, I'll read it right now.
Krispy
Hey,
Kreme donuts.
Hey, how do you pull up his Yelps? Let's read these.
No, dude, I don't want to do this anymore.
Do I get notified every time he checks in somewhere?
I don't know. I tried to turn it off. It won't do that.
wait, like what on your Facebook?
Because it's linked with my
No,
Facebook.
on Yelp. Like, do you have the Yelp app on your phone?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't get that from anybody else. It's weird.
So do I have to follow him to?
I don't know. Like all of a sudden,
I gotta check this
Here,
out.
Krispy Kreme.
It wasn't Krispy Kreme.
I mean, there isn't much to say. It's Krispy Kreme, for God's sake. Delicious, warmy, gooey heaven.
Oh my!
If you don't like this place, there's something wrong with you. Andy, you can't review a place in its whole. You got to review the actual, like the location of where you got
Charlie,
it.
if you look at the thing, it gives the location.
I'm gonna.
No, but you reviewed it as like Krispy Kreme in a whole. What
they're
if
all
that
fucking
Krispy
things to
Kreme
change, dude.
sucked?
Because if that one sucks, I'll tell you it sucks.
Because that Krispy Kreme could have sucked, but the one by my house could be good. Let's see what
Why the
else.
fuck did I go Krispy Kreme?
Andy, and you're not an elite either.
Oh, I'm working on that.
hey, have you gotten like God status at Target yet?
Hey, please find another one.
That's
Dude, I don't
what it
like
is.
these.
Hey, you should smell so bad. He's smoking a cigarette now.
That was the worst one possible. Like, dude, I
No,
haven't even been to Krispy Kreme.
all right.
Why the fuck?
Right here, Langston Motorsports. The service here, 2-notch. Everyone is super helpful, and the guys at the service counter was more helpful than any place I've ever been to.
because I jerked him off.
It is a bit pricey, but
He
it's
was very
convenient for my location.
Dude, punctuation, motherfucker.
They have
Look at
They tend to have everything you need for motorsports needed.
I think it has to do with Charlie don't know how to read also.
No, we don't.
A little bit of both.
Trying to read it.
A little bit of both.
The service here is two-notch.
What does that mean?
What's up, Andy?
Yeah, what does two-notch mean?
Top notch.
Top notch.
That's what I probably meant to be top notch.
But he doesn't know how to correct that shit.
Oh, here's Hard Hat Sports Bar and Grill. You want to read?
yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
Let's
where we
hear
went for
this
your
one.
fucking-
Yeah.
Man, the place is cool. The theme is cool. But the bar... Here, Jeremy, you read it.
Charlie, no, keep reading.
No, I
you
want,
talk shit. Keep reading,
I want
fucker.
Jeremy to read it so he
First
can
off-
read it.
First off, I need to let everybody know that this place was a piece of shit.
This place is horrible.
And read the review.
Man, the place is cool. The theme is cool, but the bartender was so unwelcoming.
And that she had a herpy on her lip.
Party festivities, and there was close to 15 of us, and she wouldn't give us the time of day.
There's that was one
That was one
sentence.
sentence.
Well, let me start it over. This is one sentence. We went there to kick off my buddy's bachelor party festivities, and there was close to 15 of us, and she wouldn't give us the time of day.
What's she supposed to do? Suck us off?
Instead,
Show
she
us the-
You just said the
concentrated
same
on
thing,
the
so shut
two
the
older
fuck up.
gentlemen who clearly looked like regulars. We had planned on staying a while, but after that terrible service, we left, and they lost out on a lot of money because
not the
the
reason why
place
we
was
left.
dead. I
know,
won't
but
be
I
coming
wanna make
back
them
here,
look
that's for sure. First off, you left out like a lot of shit that was bad about this place.
Yeah, especially when she's serving drinks and has a herpy on her lip.
What is this?
The case broke. That's like the
Oh.
secondary
That
case.
place, dude, like, it has potential, but it's fucking stupid.
Oh no, they could
Place was
totally
so
make
rude.
that
Rude
place
to me,
great.
dude. She was so rude.
Ryan, that was your second time there?
Yeah,
Dude,
with their
Ryan
what?
still tells me about it all the time. He's like,
What
dude,
the
I don't think
fuck's
this place is so
All right,
cool.
bro. So
I went there once with Mike
in Ryan's
and Nick.
defense,
Why
on
don't you
that
go
one,
there
I
again?
read about this place online, and I'm like hard hats. And then all I saw in the pictures, it was just showing hot chicks in bikinis serving beer. Okay, i.e., let's go. You know,
We got the
check
fat
that
chick
out.
and the chick with herpes.
Bro, we showed up over there and it was disgusting. Like, and there's nothing but these old creepy motherfucking like dudes.
Well, that was
So
okay,
my
but
question is, why did we go there? If you guys had already been there, why would we go there? For a
Oh, I
second
wanted
time?
everyone to experience the
That place-
how
like,
bad
I've
it
never
was.
been to a place that was actually like that dirty.
Oh yeah, and everything in there is sticky.
No,
and-
but you're
Yeah,
missing
dude,
the point, dude.
I
When
forgot
we
the sticky
when we
thing.
Yeah.
went, it
You
was
bring up-
for
I
a
was pretty
laugh.
drunk by that point. But
I
Yeah.
had no idea. I
Yeah,
didn't get
right.
that.
We went for a laugh. It wasn't
yeah.
like the second
Yo,
time.
guys, you got to see this.
Yeah, the second time it wasn't like you go check out this cool bar. It was like, you guys are gonna laugh your ass off right now.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we're like this place is cool.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
we
we didn't
told
laugh.
you, Jeremy, but you probably were
everyone
just
how
too
creepy
high.
it was and how like there was nothing but dudes in there and they said these two
I
chicks.
remember you guys telling the story, but like you guys still made it sound like it was an okay place to hang out.
No, not at all.
No, I wouldn't have. Did you rip the chair?
Yeah, place. Ryan, sit down, dude. You're making me all nervous.
Yeah, will
We
you
ate
please
way
sit
too
down?
much.
I know, dude.
Dude,
I'm still like
Ryan's-
stuffed, bro.
Ryan's like standing up, pacing back and forth.
Every time he
Being
does
weird.
that shit, he makes me feel like we need to just like leave.
Or like we're boring him or
Right.
something.
It's his roid
You guys wanna
rage.
get high?
It's roid rage.
Yeah, maybe Ryan should smoke a little bit of pot.
You guys want to get high?
Oh, that stinks, dude.
That was a real fart.
Hey, he ripped a chair, bro.
Hey, when there's a
I heard more
wet
than
fart noise, is it actually liquid? Like making that? Like obviously, right?
No, it's just
No, dude, it has to. Be
No, I
liquid
think
to
if you have a sweaty butt,
That's a shark.
yeah. You have sweaty butt,
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely got
Is that what it is? Just a sweat.
sweaty
yeah.
butt.
because it's just some moist cheeks flapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Andy,
work farts are the worst.
and then Andy's skin, it's all loose and gooey, like those
Loose,
Krispy
gooey.
Kreme donuts.
Hairy.
Oh god.
Andy, you got
I
a hairy.
haven't been to Krispy Kreme donuts in years. I don't know how the fuck
You got a
I
hairy
like
butt?
that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
Do I have
got
a hairy
to.
butt, Charlie?
God, that's
Yeah.
got to be the most
I take
disgusting.
the
Charlie,
thing.
tell us.
I take the
Oh.
clippers to mine.
Poor Ariel.
I don't anymore. I don't care. No,
Poor
Ariel
Ariel.
loves like body hair.
Okay.
It makes her feel like she's with the man, not a.
We all look at Ryan.
What am I, a little boy?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk shit on Ryan's manhood. Neither one of you fucking did man shit today.
Fair enough. I'll give him.
Oh, that's
I put
Hey,
stick
fuck
that's
that,
a bunch of
bitch.
bullshit.
And speaking of that, Mike's asking me to fucking help him put his grips on.
Yeah.
Fucking a child could do that.
I don't know how to do it. I didn't want to YouTube
Hey,
it.
you don't YouTube shit?
I was gonna do it. Yeah, I was gonna
No, you
YouTube.
weren't.
I was
This
gonna
fucker
do it.
saves everything for me. He's like, hey, Ryan.
Bullshit,
what are
you
we gonna-
motherfucker! You fucking told me like, dude, bro. As soon as you get your pipes, why don't you bring them over? I'll help you put them on. I can put it on in like an hour.
You asked me beforehand, though. You said, hey, if I get my pipes, you help me put them on? I said, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I've been asking you, hey.
And then you said we'd make a day out of him. Fucking like we
made a day out of it.
fucking,
We are.
Yeah.
But I still get to make fun of you for it.
Fuck that. That's such.
Ryan didn't disclose
bullshit.
that part.
Hey, bro, my pipes sound fucking good. That sound makes my dick hard. I was like, yeah, I'm all about it.
You're going to love it on the freeway.
Now I can't wait. Hey, so these grips, we're going to put them on, though, right?
No. That's really you, dude?
That was him.
That's him.
Hey, I've
Dude,
never...
that one sounded like it's going to
Oh,
smell.
my God.
I don't ever have loud farts, dude. It's just like...
Ryan. Dude.
It's because you're gay.
Ryan, tell Charlie we told us earlier about your butt fart or your farts and
No, I've said it on the podcast several times. No, when I was a kid, Jeremy told me that because my farts were silent, that I was going to be gay because I have a loose butthole. And I used to freak out. Like,
He believed it.
So I used to like try to squeeze my legs like really tight together to make a loud fart, and he never did. And he's like, "I told you, fool, because you're gonna be gay." No, but like, it was like, hey, I used to like really, I used to really freak out though. Like I used to like, I don't want to be gay. Like, and like, well, that's just how you're born, dude. You have a loose butt and you have like air farts.
Made for
You're made for dudes.
Little kid is terrified. Like, I don't.
This is probably like 2 years
I like
ago.
Girls.
I remember when I used to have to fart, I used to go in the room and squeeze my legs apart. Like, look, Jeremy. And I'm like, see, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Dang, you're out, Jack.
I came prepared this time.
What were you, like 16 or 17?
I felt bad. I felt bad. Hey, Andy says that, but watch this.
And he says what?
And then he grabs it. What are we, 17?
What?
Oh, no, he's talking about him.
Oh, I thought you were saying about the...
No, I told
pull out the
Ryan
Jack
when this
Daniels.
happened like 16.
No, he's talking about the fart. He's like, well, how old were you, Ryan? Like 16, 17?
Anybody else want to... Ryan
I'm
here.
a real boy. No.
Ryan, take a swig.
boy.
Ryan, do man shit,
I
bro.
can't take it.
No, I'm good.
I can't
Mike,
take a
you can't
swig.
not do your pipes, not take a swig.
No, I'm good.
You gotta do some kind of man shit.
Dude, I'll take a swig later.
And you had
Hey,
pink ice cream?
But I'm not being put on
Hey, Mike,
blast on the podcast.
I want to hear why you don't want to go on a backpacking trip with us.
He has actually a really good reason. You'll hear it.
Because I'm taking my kids to Disneyland and Costa Rica and...
No, but that same time we're going, that's when you're taking her to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to... The same weekend you guys are going,
For his
I'm
daughter's birthday.
taking my daughter
All
to
right,
Disneyland.
You pass.
But
You're gonna
we'll
fucking hate your life.
I think next year for sure.
Hey, we'll
for
do an
sure.
overnighter for you for your first...
I'm down, dude.
I've actually never backpacked before, but I think I'll be able to fucking... I think I could do it.
I was
Bring a good
starting
knife
to
to
get...
whittle some wood, dude, because...
What happened? Oh, yeah, I'm going to... what I want to do is buy a small little axe. You know, one of those real lightweight small axes.
you have to bring an axe with you. Yeah, that's mandatory.
Well, I have an axe, but it's just so heavy, and I'm really going to be on point about my weight.
But you want a little bit of weight to it because it's gonna be hard to like break shit
Yeah.
up. with
No,
weight
dude,
on
they
it.
have really good ones that are really light.
Yeah?
Dude. Yeah, really good ones.
Yeah, you
that
just
like
want
all-
a sharp knife. That's it.
But why not a machete? Why axe?
You need to cut wood, like chop wood. A machete's like for like branches, like you know.
I don't know. I've seen homies on fucking Naked and Afraid use a machete pretty good.
Really, a
Yeah.
Well, that's because they're in the fucking Amazon, dude. You have
Yeah.
to.
You're dealing with more vines rather than
And,
fucking
like, with that
forests,
kinda-
you
like,
know?
with that kind of shit, when they're cutting down like those branches to make like their
Yeah.
Shelter?
their shelter, an axe would take forever.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just more for like where you're at.
Yeah, yeah. If you're going to Amazon, dude, yeah, fucking axe. Like you need a machete.
You guys should do Naked and Afraid style. Just go naked with the backpack, dude.
I'll die.
Fucking Andy just wants to get all you dudes naked.
Yeah, I just want to jack off behind you guys. You can get on there.
It's gonna be fucking cold as hell.
Dude, Trevor's cousin was on Naked and Afraid.
With
Chad Keel. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, legit.
I haven't seen it.
Legit. I got hooked before I started watching. I'm not even his friend on Facebook. Started creeping on his Facebook page, watching all of his fucking survival videos.
really?
Fucking, I don't know when he's got into this, but he knows his shit. Like,
He's so fucking cool, dude.
yeah.
I'm saying. Remember
I'm
high
glad I
school,
don't have
he
a
was
cool
really
cousin like that, because everyone would be like, "Dang, you aren't you cool, your cousin?"
You got Aurelio.
Or like Jeremy was like super cool.
You're not cool, Aurelio.
He's basically saying you're not cool.
He's all, you're
no,
not.
no, like what if Jeremy was like a pro surfer?
What
I
if
like how
Jeremy
no one
just
here is
had-
like, "Yeah, all right, what, okay."
Jeremy rides dirt bikes too. He's a really cool.
Okay, what if he was like a pro dirt bike rider, and then
Yeah.
he just like douchebag Ryan?
He's still Ryan.
He's riding your
He doesn't
brother's
have to be cool.
coattails.
He's still douchebag, right?
Jeremy doesn't need to
Hey,
exist
can
for
you
him to be
imagine?
douchebag Ryan.
Can you imagine if Jeremy took all the attention away from Ryan every time they went out together?
Do you want to know the most funny episode of Jeremy I ever had? Dude, one of the best
I
episodes
thought
of
that was
Jeremy.
I thought that was a good hit. Like a good line right there. I thought everyone was gonna laugh at.
You know, Jeremy shows no emotion.
I can see Ryan getting all upset.
Charlie.
Like what? Like not hang out with Jeremy anymore.
No, Charlie. You know, Jeremy.
Jeremy just shakes his head.
He fucking for his birthday. I can't remember. It was a couple years back. We were at some Mexican joint in San Diego, and it's weird. And fucking his mom bought like a belly dancer. So this bitch is dancing all over Jeremy, and Jeremy's literally like this.
Dude, I didn't want her anywhere near me.
I have never seen
but-
like more
and
awkward
on top of it,
situation.
She was
dude.
like 50.
Oh yeah, she was like 50. She had
not-
I am on her, but
I am the
How old was
total
she? Like
opposite
60?
when there's a naked girl dancing in front of me.
Did you hear him? Did you hear Jeremy?
What do you
She was
say?
60.
60.
She was so old.
Hey, she
What?
was watching. Kevin sent me a picture and said, "Yay, Jeremy!" It's like this old ass broad dancing.
So mad.
I was dying.
He's like, Kevin was like, "It wouldn't have been that bad if she was like a little cute." He's like, "But it was like, hey, let's hire this grandma to dance on your side."
Hilarious.
I think Tamara might have struck out on that one.
She didn't hire a belly dancer. She hired some other type of performer, and they just
Stripper?
sent a random performer.
Yeah, see, my mom would have really broke the rules. My mom would have hired a real stripper to come to a restaurant.
Your mom would have hired like a hooker, dude. Start blowing him on the table with BJ's. Just fucking...
Yeah,
She
I
would've
wish
done it
would've met
right.
my mom. Like, it was fucking good times.
I know.
Ryan, put on some porn from so she doesn't fall asleep.
Dude, we're in the desert, and one of my friends, we were all
I
there
got them all high, right?
Yeah, it was Sean and John
I went
Lottie.
home a day early. They were partying. This was when I was up in Victor. We lived in Victor for like a year and a half. I left early, and I get my mom wakes me up. Charlie got, or my buddy Sean that we were talking about. She got him real. Charlie got him real high. Sean fell back, hit his head like real bad. Where like freaked everyone out. So they brought him to my house. And mom's like, "Put on some porn, Ryan. Make sure he doesn't fall asleep."
I
I got 3 people so high that night, and they all thought it was laced like laced marijuana or something.
It was just
know.
it was just pesticide full of Mexi weed.
One kid didn't understand that. He was like, "I can see the music." All he kept saying is he doesn't understand how he can see music. Because the music, Cottonmouth King's playing, and
I can hear my hair growing.
yeah.
Hey, I always wonder like how that works. I started out smoking really shitty weed, like from him. He smoked stress. So I always wonder how it would feel, like never smoking and starting out like with the chronic they have, like when we're in high school or even now. Like how like you would probably trip out a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah, you trip the fuck out. If I didn't start out smoking stress, it would be like taking shrooms.
Yeah, especially the mind fuck that you're not prepared for.
The thing about taking edibles, if you've never smoked weed before and you take edibles,
Oh yeah, fuck that.
No, but if you
No, fuck that. I have smoked weed before. I took an edible. It
No,
fucking almost killed
well,
me.
I mean, think about your first few times smoking weed, like when you actually like really got high.
That mosquito's pissing me off this whole
Dude,
time.
it was totally different than what I feel now. It's not even come. It doesn't even come close.
I've been
I
chasing that
I
high
would
ever
want-
since.
I
What's
would
your tolerance, dude?
Huh? Well, I know it's tolerance, but I don't think.
it's because you know what's going on. It's not so foreign. It's not a
Exactly.
foreign
I think
experience.
I
Yeah, you
don't-
know what to
I-
expect. You're not like I'm gonna fucking die tonight. No, I'm gonna go through the roller coaster. I'm gonna survive on the other side.
Yeah. Shit, they were talking about Joe Rogan was actually talking.
It smells good, dude.
Smell me for.
Charlie said he doesn't wear deodorant no more.
No, I stopped wearing deodorant.
Why do you smell good?
It's wearing cologne today.
Well, I wore deodorant. I wore deodorant maybe once or twice
You're wearing
a
cologne
week,
right
but
now?
it's all natural.
You wearing cologne?
Fuck yeah, he is,
right now
dude.
I'm wearing
I can
cologne.
smell that shit from here.
Dude, you just gave me a speech like 2 months ago about how faggy it is to wear cologne.
I wear cologne all the time, dude. Fuck you.
Did I? No, I didn't.
You did. You told me how like Haley likes me like this. Like, why would I wear that?
So Haley
You
wants
gave
to
me
smell
this
like a
big
piece of
old
shit.
thing where I even like
How
him.
drunk was I?
You weren't, dude. We were.
Why? Last night we were like went on a little date, so I wanted to like. Hey,
Wait, it's the door from
I
last
felt
night?
like a piece of shit because Haley got all sexy for me, dude, and she was all dolled up, and like I'm like, damn, she looks good. And then I come out, I'm like, all right, I'm ready. She's like, looks at me, and I'm wearing just a t-shirt with jeans and like Vans on, just what I'm wearing right now, basically.
Probably that same shirt.
Sponsored by Under Armour.
And then she was looking, she's like, oh, you're gonna go like that? I was like. So I put some cologne on, so I thought I would maybe spice it up a little bit.
So you didn't change.
You put cologne on.
You didn't change your clothes? No.
No.
I wouldn't have changed my clothes either. Guys going like that. I'm like,
Butt stuff.
that's gonna be the new joke. Like,
Butt stuff.
Touch your elbow.
Grab your elbow, butt stuff.
So grab the elbow. Damn it.
Hey, Jasmine, you ready for
It came out. I'm not very good at explaining what goes on in my.
You don't say.
But it makes sense to me. But when I explain it sounds funny.
Why don't you go put on some cologne to try?
No, but dude, I stopped wearing deodorant.
Jeremy like sits there quietly. He's like,
We're all sweaty. You're fucking shiny as fuck.
I know it's my forehead, bro. It's like a movie
You're
screen.
fucking steroids.
No, well, you know what this is? It's from working on Mike's bike and sweating my ass off.
Fucking we're Lowe's earlier.
Are you kidding me? You're wearing a tank top. How'd you get so hot?
Mike's like, careful how you talking. He gets ready to drove
I do a
back.
lot of work. What'd you say?
I was talking about Home Depot.
Oh, Lowe's.
Or
Yeah, I
whatever the
take
fuck.
my tank off now because they made fun of me so bad. Then if I change, they're gonna be like, "I got you."
Yo.
Sure.
The lady comes up to help us out, and I go, "Oh, be careful how you talk to him. You don't want to put him into roid rage."
She got
Was that a guy or a girl? Because I kind of mixed feelings on it.
It was a girl. She was dressed like.
First of all, our waiter don't know.
Yeah.
Lady at Lowe's or whatever it was at Lowe's don't know.
What's going
what
on?
What the fuck?
What's going on with Temecula? It's like,
I don't talk to any of those people no more. I don't ask anyone questions when I go there. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I told you, don't go to Lowe's. How
Don't
good
go
is
to
Home
Lowe's
Depot?
or Home
I've
Depot.
never been steered wrong at Home Depot.
Dude, ever.
Dude, even at Home Depot, even they suck.
You said you barely ever go to Home Depot.
Because they all suck and Lowe's
No,
is closer.
even your dad was like, no, Home Depot, they know. Dude, I've talked to a lot of those guys. They actually put them in positions that they've worked outside
Yeah.
of Home Depot.
Dude, I went to Lowe's today. I asked this
Lowe's, you always go to Lowe's.
because it's so close to my house.
All right, don't say you go to Home Depot.
The
You
guy,
probably went to Home Depot a handful of times.
dude, he's shelving stuff. I'm like, hey, do you work in the paint section? He's like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, out of all these paintbrushes, they had about 15 of them, dude. And I was like, which one do you sell the most? Like, I'm
See, you're that retard.
Well, because I don't care, dude. I'm like, which one do you sell the most, and which one do you recommend for me to
First of
buy?
all,
And he's looking at all of
A
them.
fucking
And then
paintbrush.
he's looking at them. And he's like, no, it's not a paintbrush. The sprayers, the paint sprayers.
Oh, you said
And then,
paintbrush.
sorry. The
First
paint
of all, you're
sprayers.
Mexican.
And
You
then-
should know that.
And then he's looking at him, and he's basically reading off the big ass panel. He says, "Well, this one is for fences. This one is for interior." I'm like, "Well, I can fucking read that." You
That's why Home
idiot."
Depot's better.
Like, I don't want you to read the board to me. I want you to tell me. You just tell me this. Buy this one. I'll buy it.
yeah, I'm sorry. When I go to Lowe's, I don't need a fucking hipster coming up to me telling me what I need to buy.
I've done full on like remodel stuff that I've never even done before, just off of listening to the guys at Home Depot.
Your bathroom.
No,
That was YouTube.
yeah, a lot of YouTube and then like Steve getting
Steve.
pointers.
Yeah.
Maybe I
YouTube and
should.
Steve.
I just
Tell you, go to
hate
Home
going
Depot.
I just hate going to Home Depot because it's seriously
Why?
like,
Because you get hit up by Mexicans all the time to do the work for you?
Well, one, I don't know. It's a 10-minute drive more. It's pretty stupid, but 10 minutes is a lot.
Hey, I like
You're
how you tried
driving
talking shit to me about helping you today, dude. All you would have had to done is ask me to come help you. Come help you.
No, it wasn't. So I asked him, and he fucking helped Mike instead.
First of all, I would have been working on your trailer if Jeremy didn't come.
No, because you want to know why? Because I felt bad. I felt bad, and two, I figured you already knew I needed help. So if you were a really good friend, you would have
Hey,
just.
didn't I tell you you should throw a barbecue and invite us over so we can just knock your backyard out?
Yeah.
After your neighbor moves away.
See, the thing is fuck, dude. There's so much work. Just doing it as one person takes so long. Like today,
Why do you think Jeremy just said it now?
I know
Yeah.
I should. But today I worked I woke up at 6 o'clock, started doing my shit, and I didn't stop working until about.
So, and the girls all went
2:30?
out today.
It was way too hot for me to keep working, so I took a break, and that's when I was like, all right, I'm fucking done. It's too hot. It was like 94 degrees outside, and I just quit. I barely did anything because it was just too hot. Barely got anything done. I just did my whole entire front yard's all back to prestige. You know,
This is going to totally
looking good.
back up Mike's statement, but if you need help painting, I'm very good at it.
Hey, dude, I need my fence painted.
That's the thing. I sprayed a couple of different boats.
Yeah, Andy
And
learned how to
rooms.
paint in the Navy.
Hey, he
I did paint the Navy.
Charlie or Andy, we were cutting off the wall. He was throwing all the bush and stuff in the guy's yard. So
He was what?
he was like basically leaving all the bushes that we cut in the guy's yard.
We're talking about me,
Yeah.
dude. First, okay, that guy. Yeah, it was a dickhead guy.
Oh, fuck him. Yeah, he can suck my dick. I
Hey,
want to beat the
hey,
fuck
I
out of
felt
him.
bad
before he
because
moves away, dude. I fucking-
2 days later, all that shit on his side of the wall was completely dead, dude. So, and he's selling his house. So
Good,
he
fuck
had
him.
I guess he did it or he hired someone to come in and clean that wall.
Don't fucking feel bad for that piece of shit, dude. Fuck
He
him.
didn't feel bad. I'm saying that's what he did.
I didn't feel
I would have
bad.
taken a shit over your
I didn't
fucking
feel
wall.
bad.
I know. Actually, I'm the one that was like, "Hey, should we go knock on their doors?" I was such a bitch. Like,
Well, I even asked my dad, I was like, what's the correct thing to do? He's like, well, I mean, your back neighbors, don't worry about it, but your side neighbors I would worry about. And I was like, all right, that makes sense. Like, you know.
That's because our dads like each other.
dude, my dad will fucking cut his tree down and throw it over to the fucking next neighbor's house.
Dude, I wanted someone to buy the house behind me. That house, he sold it. It's old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
How
cool.
long until he moves out?
To cut a little
That'd
hole
have
in
been
the
so
wall.
badass if it was Brett and Trisha.
That's why I told Brett. I was like, buy it. But I guess he looked into it and he said that there was like 15 offers already in it.
Trisha, there was like 20. She said,
Wow.
"Yeah."
That's good for it because that house is the exact same house, exact same model. The yard's about the same size as my house.
Just doesn't have a pool.
What do you mean? That one doesn't have a pool.
The one
No, one next to it.
oh gotcha.
That one just sold. That's the guy that's where he lived.
Oh, okay.
So now I don't. I'm not
That
gonna.
guy that shot me in the fucking eye for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see him anymore. Actually, it eases me a little bit.
What did it sell for?
I don't know. It's not up on Yelp or anything.
Fucking easy you.
Yelp.
Dude, I lived.
Oh, fuck, I'm the one that got
No,
shot.
not at you. You're like, I don't know. It's not on Yelp yet.
Oh, does that?
Zillow.
Oh, Zillow. Not Yelp.
Andy hasn't wrote a review.
I
yet,
haven't wrote
know.
my review yet, so it's still there.
Andy's gonna write a bad review of my house.
I should, yeah. So if
It's
you come here,
not-
no, the party was cool, the tacos are great, but you might get shot.
Well, now he's moving.
One
so
sentence.
Now he's moving.
Fuck that guy. I want to.
That wasn't too bad though. That one time we went and had beers with them.
Andy, they all mad.
Oh, John. I know Charlie wouldn't do that. You probably would, but John probably would.
You.
I did see him at the store, and I fucking wanted to I wanted to say something so bad, but I just held
Wanted to
myself.
say hello.
People don't forget.
People don't forget, fucker.
That was the 8th grade, motherfucker. People don't forget.
Dude, can you imagine if Brett lived behind me, dude? I'll come
You
home
would
and
always
Brett's
know
like
when
on
he's
my
home.
couch.
Oh yeah, for sure. No,
Dude, fuck that.
You know
Brett would be
no,
coming.
You know what Brett would
With
do?
his kids would be digging a hole in my backyard.
You know what Brett would do? Hey, he would never call you like Charlie, Haley. He'd just yell until you guys came
Yeah,
outside.
he really would, too. Actually,
He would just show up in your house, and you guys be sitting on your couch watching TV, and he'd just be like behind you.
He'll come
What
in
are you
like,
guys doing?
Hey, I'm sorry. He'll be in his yoga pants, no shirt, and be like,
yeah, right.
"Sorry, bro. Trisha sent me over here to grab some flour." He'll grab the flour and walk back out.
He's like that picture I
I
sent
always
him.
thought that'd be kind of like cool to live by a friend, but I don't know if it might. Get
I do.
Depends on what friend.
Like Bobby and Chad, like they live right next door to each other.
You need two needy people. Like I can live next to Andy. Andy's needy. Mike's needy.
Yep.
But I feel like I would annoy the fuck out of you, dude.
Probably,
Dude, every time Ryan shows up to my house, I'm like, all right, here we go. I was the same thing when he was living in Lemon Grove. I just pull right up and just walk right in. Hey, what's up, dude?
And then Jeremy gets there and you're like, how's he going to make me look stupid today? How will he do it?
And I could live next door to you for sure.
I love living with Jeremy, dude. Like, he corrected me on all the dumb shit I always said. But he's always the brains of the operation.
Jeremy's easy to live with.
Fuck yeah, dude. Well, like I said, I didn't see him really except for weekends, but
And you said Haley needs her space. I would annoy the fuck out of Haley.
You already do.
Yeah, it's true.
that's true. Yeah, you work. You're already there, bud.
You're already
What
working
is this
on it.
wood shit?
Tries laughing. He's like, yeah, she fucking hates you.
yeah, they just fucking love Ryan.
Everyone's like, yeah.
She does?
Ryan gets excited.
Since today.
It's awkward.
So, who's ready for football season now? Oh my god! Yes, there it is. I forgot about it, but thank you.
Oh, the Gabriel Iglesias.
I asked him like 6 hours ago. He finally did it. He's like, later.
Hey, so
Can't do it on call.
last night when I went down to Pasadena, the reason why we went down there was
story.
we wanted to watch a movie. So I could watch a movie, and then my ex-brother-in-law gave me this a good idea to go to one of those movie theaters where they have the big couches. So we went to one of those. It was one of those.
Oh, really? In Pasadena?
Yeah, it's called iPick, and so we got basically like two reclining chairs, and it had like an armrest in the middle.
Can't you buy beer there too?
You could buy beer. There's mixed drinks. You could buy food.
You know, there's one in
we didn't
Riverside,
buy
right?
anything because it was really expensive. It was $33 a person to get in.
There's one in Riverside for $12 a person.
Well, that's Riverside. Everyone wants to go to Riverside.
It's really nice.
But it was $33 a person, and it was fucking really. It was like 4 stories, and you had like it was really weird. From the street, you walk in and you go down an escalator to the first story below, and then there was 3 more, but like two or three below
So it
that.
looks way smaller than it
all
is.
fucking like underground, and we've seen
Like an Ninja
Haley
Turtle?
wanted to watch Beauty and the Beast.
Is it good? Yeah, I want to see it, honestly.
It was just I don't like musicals.
Oh, it's a musical?
It's all musical. The whole entire movie is basically a musical.
Hey, have you seen the?
They do the same songs?
original Disney movie?
I don't remember
long
the
time.
original.
Okay,
Beauty
it's
and
the
Beast.
exact.
Sorry, guys.
It's the exact same thing, but with real people.
So it's the same songs and everything?
It's the exact same
Fuck yeah.
movie.
Good job. They didn't fuck up a classic then. They just made it with real people.
That's what it felt like. I haven't watched the Disney movie recently, but I
Well-
felt like I was watching the same thing.
Oh, you
Okay,
said recently.
Okay, you watched it.
Wait, so you watched the trailer and you're judging on the trailer?
No, I watched the movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting high.
We went to the movie.
I'm
theater.
getting high.
Well, okay.
Hey, the Beast is badass though. I will say
He
that.
looks
Yeah.
fucking
the
cool.
Beast is badass. And then she's good. What's her name? She's good looking.
She better
Emma
be good
Stone or
looking.
whatever?
Bella's like one of the hottest
Emma
fucking
Watson.
chicks.
Emma Watson.
Emma
That's
Watson.
fucking-
Oh, it's,
She's really
it's
good
Emma
looking.
Watson?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was.
I don't think
really
she's
good.
hot at all.
I don't either. I'm right
She's
there
good,
with
no,
you,
she's
bro.
hot in the fact that she's like natural. She doesn't need to wear.
She's like a
bunch of shit.
6.
Not at, yeah, dude.
Maybe a 5?
No way.
God damn.
I go
you
back
think
and
that's
forth
a
with her 'cause
6?
she-
Yeah.
Right?
Your standard.
Fuck
dude.
yeah, dude. You need to lower that motherfucker.
Right.
They should have put a hot French American actress in there. Just fucking.
You're really specific there. Like, what are you thinking?
Hey, wait.
What porn?
It's in
what porn
France.
star are you
It's
thinking
in
of?
France. Oh,
what strip are you thinking of?
Annika,
Cinnamon or Mercedes?
Annika something.
Anika? I can't
Yeah.
spell that shit, so she's not worth looking
What would
at.
you guys rate Emma then? Emma Watson.
She's a solid 8, dude. I think.
Yeah, I would say
Let me Google
8.
this
I would say an
No,
8.
what would you say?
Actually,
I
no,
was
I'd
about
go
to say,
7.
I go back and forth because in certain like angles of light, I'm like, damn, she's like a 9.
Emma
And
Watson.
and like most times, I'm like, it's like a 6.
I think
7.
7's a solid number for her.
6, 7, maybe 7, maybe 6.
Let's say
I'll
7.
go with 6.
I never turned her.
Okay,
down.
wait. Here's
Ever.
a mixed review. One that people it's like mixed on is fuck, I drew a fucking brain fart to her name. The bitch from Pitch Perfect and fucking
Yeah, I don't find her attractive.
Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, no.
I think she's
Oh,
fucking
Anna
hot,
Kendrick's cute, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute. She's not hot. She's cute.
Again, girl next door. Like
Fuck no. Emma Watson's dog shit,
Let me see.
dude. She's dog shit compared to.
A 9? Yeah, right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's it?
She looks as bad as Kristen fucking Stewart.
I hate
bro.
that bitch so much.
Yeah, she's
she
right
always
there
looks
with
shaking-
her.
She always looks like she's farting.
Emma.
Edward,
God, stop looking at me.
make those faces not take a shit.
God, fuck her.
So bad.
No way, dude. Emma Watson's not cute. No thanks.
I don't think she should have been Belle.
No, that's what I'm saying. You need someone a little hotter to be Belle, because Belle is one of the hottest fucking Disney princesses. Like,
I don't know, I
there's
find Princess Jasmine pretty hot.
Dude,
I was
Princess
watching it the other
Jasmine-
day, and I was like, why am I trying to do a cartoon?
dude, Jasmine. That one, she's definitely
Actually, no,
the
yeah,
best.
yeah.
Princess Jasmine is the best.
Oh, and Ariel too.
How fucking Sleeping Beauty, that fucking atrocious dog got on that, or not Sleeping Beauty? What's the no?
Why do you have so much hatred towards her?
Dude,
Aurora.
what's the, no, not Aurora, not Sleeping Beauty. Snow White. Oh my God, she's
that little
fucking
home-wrecking fucking
disgusting.
friend,
Yeah,
Who's it?
Snow White. That's like the
No, no, no.
ugliest.
What character? I mean, which actress?
Snow.
He's talking
Snow
about the cartoon,
White,
bro,
the
like-
cartoon,
Oh,
bro.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you
Because she works in a cafe, like a hipster cafe, making
No,
peanut
I
butter
don't-
jellies.
I don't think she's that bad. It's just a cartoon.
Snow White,
She's a cartoon.
dude. What about Ariel?
Mike, I'd fuck her.
Well, Ariel's not bad.
Get a
Yeah,
little
I'd
fish
fuck
stick
her.
and
I'd
you
fuck her if she was still a mermaid. Fuck
do you
yeah.
ever
Yeah.
wonder-
Do do mermaids have buttholes?
We'll find out.
Hey, do you ever wonder your attraction to cartoons as an adult? It just stems from what you felt as a
Yup.
child, like because it's kind of weird that you still think a cartoon character is hot. You're like, oh.
Dude, right.
Because I thought she was hot as a child.
Yeah, but dude, Ariel would definitely be crazy. Redhead, gotta be crazy.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica
Princess
Rabbit was
Jasmine.
not a Disney princess,
Princess
but
Jasmine
fuck
from
yeah,
Aladdin?
I'd come
Why are
all
we
over
talking
those
Disney princesses?
tits.
I'm talking about cartoons.
I like anime.
Then the freak just came out.
Anime porn.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm so glad we talked about this. Please elaborate.
We're talking about
Please
hot Disney
elaborate.
characters. You brought it to a weird level now.
Yeah, please
Why is that
elaborate.
weird? We're talking about we want to fuck a mermaid.
Say
And
anime. I just expect it to be Charlie.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't watch it and
What'd you say, Jeremy?
beat off to it. But I mean,
Charlie, honest right now, have you ever beat off the anime? Ever?
No, I've never.
You're
I'll
lying,
put it.
dude.
I'll put it. I'll put
Put it on
my-
butt stuff.
Put it on butt stuff. Grab your elbow, put it on butt
I
stuff.
put it on butt stuff that I have never beat off to anime. But no, I'm talking about in general as a
That's a way to
cartoon,
promise this.
as like action cartoon and porn just to watch fucking. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
That's never gonna.
You got a fucking wolf
No.
just beating cheeks with some with Snow White.
I think I'm gonna try to find a new best friend.
I'm just.
Okay. Can I mention something though about Beauty and the Beast? Right? So you
I
watch
thought you were
the
trying to like position yourself for the new best friend.
Jeremy,
No, you watch. Okay, so you watch Beauty and the Beast, like the cartoon version, right?
Yeah.
Do you see how much bigger Beast is than Belle?
Yeah.
You know he tore that bitch open. I'm saying, like, that's like a train going into a fucking rat hole, bro. Like, it ain't happening.
How big is he in the actual movie?
He's like twice your size.
He's not that big compared to the cartoon.
But he looks fucking awesome.
In the cartoon, no, I'm saying,
Yeah.
dude, he looked great. I'm saying, but in the cartoon, he looks much larger than her.
Save that clip. He looked great.
No, the Beast is pretty amazing. But I mean, I just not into those movies.
I'm getting high.
What? No, that shit did not hit you already.
He's all.
Dude, no way it hit you.
My
already.
knees got really tingly.
Dude, there's no way. You
Dude,
hit
it
that,
hits.
like,
Dude, it hits
fucking
me
5
like.
minutes away.
Dude, it hits me like within 5 to 10 minutes.
Because you suck on it like a child.
I am a child.
I demolished that shit.
He fucking swallowed the whole thing whole like a fat kid.
Gooey center.
Jeremy, I was like, when he was like sucking on cans, like, what do you do? He's like, if you suck on it, it gets you higher faster.
Is it really?
Dude, he said, like, what are you doing? I want you to shoot. He's like, if you suck on it, you get higher faster. I'm like, okay.
It sucks having to wait like 30 minutes.
Jeremy has all the tricks down. It's not working fast enough.
You have a tolerance level as high as mine. You come up with the tricks.
Dude, I've just
I think
been
I'm trying to
watching you
mainline.
for the last, how long have we been here? It's like
scared.
6 hours, bro. And just watching how much weed
Right?
this guy goes through. And I'm just like, I would be fucking couched, could not even move right now. And you're just like, oh, I'm just going to load up another bong, rip it, let's go.
When you got done fixing his trailer, you look scared.
Hey, this shit works good.
Hey, I was
I'm saying you would look scared as a person.
Oh,
No, Ryan, here you go. We have we are working on my bike, putting my pipes on and everything, right? Doing
Oh, for
mad
the 2
shit.
minutes there was that?
And you ask Jeremy to come, hey, take a look at this. And Jeremy comes, he just comes and like walks all slow over, lays down, looks at it and goes, I don't know shit about Harleys. You can see there was no fucking like anything, no inclination, nothing he wanted to do to, but just like I don't even fucking care.
And he hits his fucking alarm, and he's like, "Oh, the lights didn't go off in the trailer." I'm like, the lights aren't going to go off in the trailer if you hit his arm.
Well,
He's
I was
like,
reading on the forum.
listen, he's like, yes, they will. I'm like, no, they won't. There's no power.
Damn it.
See, told you. So then I'm like, he's like, press the brake. I'm like, the car's got to be on. He's like,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
And
bitch.
he turns the car, and then the lights
What's
are.
that?
I'm like, see, he's
What's
like,
that?
because the fucking car's on.
You started the car
So I
with
tell
your
Jeremy,
remote
I'm like,
start.
I'm like, see, the lights
Why
still
is
work.
that-
He's like, I don't know, dude. I'm fucking high right now.
Jeremy, I know nothing.
Andy, what are you gonna do
about
when you don't have
Harleys.
people to help you do shit?
Fucking probably hopefully be dead by then. I know that you all are gonna outlive me. It's gonna happen.
Dude, that'll be the
so-
day. Imagine Andy, you're like about to croak at like 70, and Andy's so fucking healthy. Not healthy, but still awake and fat.
Dude, I've seen.
Dude, I'm not even fat anymore.
Hey,
I'm
Jeremy's
just
such a
hefty.
dick, dude. He's like, and he buys these pots and pans. He's like, is it really worth all that money, though? The chemicals that you're going to be losing a few years of life? He goes, because you're not going to live to be 80 anyways.
I hope I don't live to be 80.
Is that
Fuck
why
you.
you guys bought them? Because of the chemicals coming out the pans?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, you can taste it. She does a taste. You can taste it. She uses your pans, and you will taste the. Dude,
You're
mine's
talking about
fucking
regular.
mind-blowing.
You're talking about like regular Teflon coated.
She
pans?
did ceramic, glass,
What was she
nonstick,
cooking?
and fucking
was she cooking?
cast iron. Huh?
What was you cooking? What did you cook?
So she made us for appetizer. We had like this vegetable salad thing. It was
Can
fucking
we all just
amazing.
stand?
Yeah. No, so she made a vegetable /
don't
fruit
make me
salad.
Wait, who?
This lady, she comes to your house. She makes you a 5-course meal and pitches her like cookware to you and shit like that.
Oh, major scam, dude. I'll slam the door in her face. Get the
All right,
fuck out of here.
Charlie,
No solicitors.
Charlie, let her come to your house and make you dinner. There's
That's
no
like
obligation
buying
to buy.
Cutco knives.
Okay,
dude.
wait.
Cutco knives. Those knives are the
No,
worst.
Charlie, let me have her go to your house and make you a free fucking meal. And no, I want her to give you the presentation, and I want you to fucking tell
Andy,
me
if you
bullshit.
cook, if you had a stainless steel pan, a cast iron,
Yep.
and a fucking aluminum, and a fucking whatever else, ceramic pan, and you cooked the same steak on every single pan,
It'll taste
they're
different.
all gonna taste different.
Do you know what's funny? Is she didn't use not one seasoning on the food last night, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, because what was it? Cast iron?
No,
What is it?
It
it's
was
steel.
all the chemicals from that pan made
Okay,
it taste
so
good.
let me set her up with you to
just
go show you. There's no obligation. Let her cook your meal.
Seasoned salt cooked into the whatever it is.
No, you don't have to buy anything, dude.
You
It's
never
free.
season anything again because
She
what
doesn't
we
know that,
do
dude.
is
My
put
aunt Julie didn't
seasoning
buy
salt
shit.
inside the
No
pan.
sidebar.
No, Andrew didn't buy
Pan
shit,
is
dude. You
made out
can
of
go there.
salt.
She'll cook for you free. There's no obligation. Zero obligation.
Well, it's hard, dude. You know how hard it is to listen to a
And the
podcast
meal is
with
fucking delicious. It's all
no
healthy.
Dude.
She made us a cake out of vegetables. It was fucking delicious.
$3,000 though.
No. Well, for one, I didn't pay for it. So.
But at least
But,
the pans do what they're supposed to do.
Why don't we?
Hey, Charlie, what do you mean by everyone's going to taste differently? That's what he's saying, but do you agree it's going to be that much of a significant difference?
It is.
No,
From ceramic
me personally, I'm not that into food. I just scarf my food
Yeah,
down.
same
I don't
here.
enjoy the food.
Yeah, same
so
here.
for me, it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
The fact-
But for other people that actually their taste buds are on point and they enjoy everything they cook and eat,
Me.
you know, maybe it's worth it to them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. I never looked at it that way. I'm not really into food either. I'm just
Oh
into
my God.
I just eat it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Same
I use
here.
it as fuel.
Your neighbor right there.
Yeah.
All three of us were sitting on the back of the jet ski earlier, and Mike was helping me, and they walked out and staring right at us.
So first of all, Charlie gets on and says, "Hey, how many people can this fit?" And he's like, "At least 3." And he's like, "No." He goes. So Andy gets on there, and there's plenty of room. He goes, "Mike, jump on."
Hey, Mike's like, you don't got to tell me twice.
No,
I'll
no,
gauge
don't,
it."
don't tempt me with a good time, boys.
Was it really
Jump
that
right
room?
on.
The gayest thing is Mike starts bouncing.
I'm bored.
Andy's like, I can feel your dick.
Your neighbors walk right out right when he's. The
funny thing is I couldn't feel his dick.
I grabbed Andy and I put my head against his back. I'm like, oh, this
Just like
is
you
so
did
bad.
Mike just tries to hide behind
I
it.
did.
Dude, you
just
should
tried
see
to hide.
Mike, you should see Ryan when we went to the lake for the first time with the dude. He was like more excited than I was. He could not stop smiling, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm like a child when it comes to that kind
I
of
mean,
stuff.
look
Dude,
at
it's
him
so
when
funny.
he gets on the trolley in San Diego. This
I hate-
kid's just sitting in there,
That's
just
it,
like
you're gonna die in
grinning
that
ear to
thing,
ear.
dude.
All these when we drove the trolley down to downtown, everyone has to ride the trolley to actually commute for work and everything, and they're just sitting on there miserable, and Ryan's just sitting there laughing,
All excited,
moving side
you
to
know.
side. Dude, what are we gonna do? Like, when we get down there, you want to go to that bar? Everyone else
The
is
options
looking
are
at us.
endless.
That's exactly how I was in Portland because you take the tram everywhere, and it was just fucking cool because we were just bar hopping, going to. I mean, you just took the tram, you know.
Hey, did you have fun when you
Yeah.
guys went to that trip?
Oh, dude,
Portland's
I
the best place
I
ever.
recommend
Really?
everyone go to Portland. The tickets are really cheap.
Well, Jeremy and I have gone several times. Our family lives out there.
Yeah, it's really cool.
To Portland, though.
I went to Portland.
Dude, I thought Portland's an adult. Like, Portland's fucking amazing, dude. It's so
Yeah,
much
it was
fun.
really cool. And like everyone's like, but it rains all the time. Like, well,
It doesn't-
fuck, who cares?
it's not that bad.
Like, at the same time, it's like we live in sunny California. We don't get rain. We just go prepared with rain gear and just enjoy the rain. Like we were just drunk, walking the streets like in rain. It was pouring rain, and we just didn't care because we were like, who cares? You know?
You're missing like the best thing about Portland. There's a strip club on every corner.
And you can eat
Is
steak.
it really?
There's strip clubs everywhere out there.
You can eat meat, beat meat, and watch
You
meat.
can have pretty much a strip club at any bar out there.
Yeah.
Like there's some weird laws about it.
Yeah.
So almost every single bar has a stripper pole.
I'd
Yep.
be in heaven. I don't know about you guys, but
I know you
So
would
there's
be.
a stripper.
Mike could be like Quagmire.
strippers in the bars?
Yeah, there can be.
I didn't see any. But I mean, man, I don't know where Portland's pretty big, so we just stuck with downtown. You can walk basically downtown in one day.
Oh, easy. There's
So
like
it's big, but it's big enough where you'll knock it all out in one day, and then you already seen all of downtown. So
this is gonna sound super fatty of me, but there's 2 like food truck aisles or whatever, and it's there's like a variety of like every food, like I'm talking like global kind of shit, like from all these different cultures and shit. So fucking good. And then there's the Shanghai tunnels, the tours, which is really fucking cool. Like they take you through all the Shanghai, like not all of them, but obviously like a good like area where the majority went down, and it's just fucking crazy. Like they did ghost adventures on that shit. It was fucking cool.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Absolutely, fuck yes.
Hey, answer me this: why are only religious people the ones that get possessed?
I don't think they're the ones that give us that. No, that's a good question. Actually, I never thought about that. That's really good question. But see, the thing is though, but the thing
why
is
are these
though,
guys that got
because
fucking
in order for
crucifix
demonic
everywhere?
depression or whatever, you gotta like open it up to the
demonic
demon.
depression.
Did he say demonic depression?
Possession, I'm sorry.
Demonic
I'm
depression.
so depressed right now.
I think those people.
Wait. Everyone shut up.
Something could be going on with those people
Mentally?
mentally. I think is what they put in the brain because of religion. When I was a kid, I used to go to church with my neighbor down the street, and then I used to wake up in the middle of the night because she would always tell me if I'm not a good person, you're gonna go to hell. Rosemary.
Fuck.
She would always
Rosemary's
tell me-
Baby.
She would always tell me, I would always hang out with her, and she would say, if you're not good, you're gonna go to hell. And I asked her as a kid, like, dude, I'm like 7 years old, and I asked her, I'm like, well, when am I gonna go to hell? And then she said that God's gonna come down with this headless horseman, and he's gonna go around and chop everyone down.
What a cunt.
So
With-
fucking.
she's gonna, and I was like, well, I'll just hide in the trash cans. And then she's like, well, honey,
That's the first
they'll
place I'll
find
look.
you. When I was a kid, I'm like, I remember saying that. I was just hiding in the trash can, and then she just told me like, oh no, they'll
Dude.
find you. So I had night terrors for like 3 years after that.
Her
Anyone-
fucking kid used to growl at me, dude. He's a
What
fucking
What did your
weirdo.
mom? Did you tell your mom?
Yeah, my mom fucking got in a big fight with her.
Yeah.
Told her don't ever tell my son, like this
Dude.
bullshit. I stopped. I couldn't go to the house.
I remember
anymore.
that.
It was a big deal because I would literally have night terrors, just waking up in the middle of the night.
I remember when you were a
just
kid. Dude, when
screaming.
Charlie was a
Fucking
kid.
ridiculous, bro.
Dude, when Charlie was a kid, he was a little pussy, huh?
No, not as much as
I
now.
love how this just
Not as
turned.
much as now.
Why? I wasn't a pussy as a kid.
No, dude.
Like middle schoolish.
No way,
No.
dude. Maybe
Yeah.
I could,
Okay.
maybe in high school, not.
All right. So Charlie.
I would admit, like in high school, yeah, probably, but not in middle school and elementary. I was outgoing as fuck.
Charlie, so what I've gathered of you as your childhood, you were a pussy and you had butterfingers.
I was actually a pretty cool kid. I was actually a pretty cool kid.
I just fucking right. He wasn't a pussy.
No, I'm joking.
Right? Don't backtrack because he feels
You know what's
bad.
funny, though?
Ryan feels bad. He's like,
I swear to God, I never even hung out with you, so I wouldn't know. I was just throwing it
I
out there.
did. I grew up with this fucking.
You said you
yeah,
had,
even Andy said it. He was like, no, not really.
you said you had
No.
night terrors. I just,
But the funny
just
thing
felt
is,
right.
dude, hey, I would.
It just felt right.
Hey, this is a true story. I don't think anyone knows, but I would wake up in the hallway screaming, and I'll wake up in the same corner, and I don't know how the fuck I got there.
Sounds like
my
Silas.
dad,
Okay.
and my dad will fucking be right there. Wake up, wake up!
Ooh,
And
God.
then I'll be in the corner just screaming. And I remember I just having like vivid dreams of someone with a sword.
Headless horseman coming
No,
down.
but just someone in black with a sword, and that was my dreams. Every time I woke up in that corner.
Is that why you always had me stay the night?
Maybe, but I fucking after that, like I guess I ended up getting over it.
You're sucking Andy's thumb.
But going back,
He's
back.
spooning.
Not my thumb.
No, stick it.
Andy, sleep with me.
Hey, but going,
He's like, can we touch elbows?
No, but you know the funny thing is that Charlie has not changed since we were little. Is we stop here, get me horny.
This
Fucking,
isn't translating well on podcast, but it's funny.
we need to put a picture of this shit on the podcast.
Mike's tapping his elbow. Meaning
No, no,
butt
no.
still.
Rocking
But Charlie,
back and
dude,
forth.
I remember one time, I can't remember, I think it was me and Troy and James maybe. We were making fun of Charlie's fucking gay-ass button-up shirt he's wearing. And he went to go change it because we were making fun of him. His mom yelled at him, "You're not going to change your shirt." And then she yelled at us for making fun of him. And then like, it was awkward the rest of the day. Like he was like... Because then we got yelled at and he looked gay. So it was like a super awkward day. Remember that shit? But to this day, if you make fun of Charlie's shirt, he'll be like, we're never gonna see that shirt again.
It's just like his flannel. We're never gonna see that flannel again.
Yeah, I haven't seen you wear that flannel since Mike made fun of it.
Since I brought that flannel up,
You know,
that you wear it
crazy. I know
every
that
time.
flannel was expensive too.
Fucking, I wore it last night.
Hey, how much was that?
Yeah.
I was like, Haley, don't post any fucking pictures, all right?
Did you really?
Oh, you were outside?
Fucking
I
kid.
wore it last
He's
night.
so
You might wear
dead.
that as undershirt.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I wore my black shirt under it.
Hey, that flannel was expensive too, huh?
Post any pictures.
Yeah, it was. I bought it at Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, it was definitely
Is it
expensive.
kind of hot for fucking
Did you
holidays?
get it? Did you get it for free when you bought those like $800 pants?
I did. No, I didn't.
Get this flannel free.
But if Haley doesn't, I hope Haley doesn't listen to this. But I did buy one of their shirts.
Hey, Tagger.
They're nice T-shirts that they sell.
Uh-huh.
Fucking nice. It was totally worth the money.
How
How
much?
much?
$160.
Oh god.
Scam!
It's a
No
shirt that has, like,
soliciting.
it's a 3/4 zip, so it goes from like your nipples up, and then it has a hoodie, and then it's a long sleeve.
It sounds gay.
Fucking so nice to wear.
And it was 160.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
think-
It's made out of merino wool.
Well, how much you get paid an hour, bro?
No. This is what happens when you don't have
I don't
kids.
understand it. No, everyone spends their money on something. I just save my money and buy something that I like. It's you like you've never you ever bought something for $150.
Yeah, hooker.
Okay, well there you go.
You paid that much for it, dude. She better have been good.
No, but dude, the shirt is an outdoor shirt. I'm gonna be wearing it when we go backpacking.
I can't wait to tell her which one to show.
It's made out of.
let you do? Yeah. Did she let you do butt stuff?
Hey, it's made out of merino. It's made out of merino wool. Yeah, that's just gonna be a joke for a while.
For a month, dude.
We're not gonna let it.
It's
die.
not going away anytime soon.
Franklin is gonna keep
it's
bringing
like
that up.
touching your elbow. You can't say fingering your asshole is like touching your elbow, bro.
No, I meant as in it doesn't do anything for me. Like it doesn't pleasure me. Like that's what I meant it as.
Look, Ryan's doing butt stuff. Ryan's doing butt stuff.
Ryan, stop grabbing your elbow. You're doing butt stuff.
We're in a public area, bud.
Yeah, stop it, right?
You heard it saying, don't put your elbows on the table?
Said, don't put your butt on the
Now
table.
we know why.
Oh man.
See, that's not the same thing. Elbow on the table and your butt on the table. It's not.
It's because the elbow is the bottom.
No, you guys don't get it. It's not the same thing.
Tried like that's totally different.
Yeah, it's way different.
That's like second base.
Hey, Charlie, you know when you eat watermelon seeds, watermelons don't grow in your belly?
hey, Rugrats, bro. That scared the shit out of me. I know you're talking about,
Why do you say that?
because you believe everything.
Is there an inside joke? I don't get it.
Ryan, dude, I can't.
Why? Was there, what,
Look at you turn.
what is it?
I don't know. He's turning.
Andy's Ryan's
turning purple, dude.
And Andy's staring at Ryan like, you piece of shit.
No,
I don't get it.
I don't know, but it's fucking turning purple. Look at Jimmy. That's not what
It's just stupid.
I don't get it.
His veins are popping out.
Then when Ryan gets like this, he can't stop.
Yeah.
It's a process.
Did he get high?
You just gotta let him go.
Oh shit! Get him high.
Let him work it out.
You got to his giggle stage.
Get this man high.
Why does Ryan only laugh at his jokes like this?
Hey, you've never seen him fast.
Never. Andy does some, Jeremy does some, I do some. He's just like, ha ha ha. He makes us funny, and it's just like it's the funniest thing
He
ever.
tells a really shitty joke.
It
But
wasn't
we all
even
laugh
me.
because you're
It
looking at
was
him.
Charlie who made it funny.
What?
It wasn't me. You made it funny. Is this the inside joke? No, we're saying.
And moving on.
Deep breaths, deep breaths. He can't let it go. I think he's just replaying the images in his head every time.
talk about it. Let's move on.
What the fuck was so funny?
Yeah, that
Charlie
was
thought it was an inside joke. There was absolutely nothing going on.
No, it was just saying like.
It was the stupidest thing. It's like, if you eat watermelon seeds, watermelons grow in your tummy.
No, like Mike, you got it. It was just because you were saying like, well, no, it's just like, you're trying to explain like the elbow thing.
The elbow
that's
of
why
the
I just made another stupid joke.
I think you're the only one that got it.
Mike,
No, I got it. It's like,
Why do you keep looking at me? Andy was talking. Like, I don't fucking know he's turning
Mike,
purple.
you got it. Or Andy, you got it. It was just a stupid joke.
Yeah.
No, because
You were just- he was-
Ryan was staring at Andy, and then Andy was staring back at you. I was like, "What is this, an inside joke or something?" You guys are like staring at each other right now.
There's no inside
I was
joke.
watching the color run out of his face.
It was just dumb because you're like, well, I don't know, man. Like that was all you could think of to compare your butt to was
but
your elbow.
Your butt, you
No,
compared
that's what I was trying to explain, but I explained it wrong.
Yeah, I know. And I was just explaining watermelon seeds to you.
You get a bad Yelp review.
My house and me.
Yes.
Damn it.
What are you doing, Mike?
I killed a mosquito.
Oh, good shit.
It's a mosquito hawk.
Mosquito hawk.
Crane fly.
Crane fly.
Be correct, dude,
Sorry.
with your animals and your insects.
Oh, it's still in the bottom of my shoe, too. Shitty.
How much weight are you guys planning on carrying on your little trip?
I want to be under 60.
If I'm 60, fuck.
So
I was thinking of fucking 40. I was thinking 40 is the absolute max I'm going to carry on my back.
How many days?
It's probably pretty hard to get to 40.
It'll be easy to get on a 4. I'm just saying, like, that's the max I want to be up to.
Have you listened to the Chris Cage podcast with Joe Rogan? He wrote a book, How to Hike the Appalachian Trail, and he hiked the Appalachian Trail. It took 6 months to hike the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Sounds
I listened to that podcast.
And how did you like it?
Yeah, it was cool. He was a super nerdy. Like
Hell
a
yeah.
super nerd.
He's a super hiking nerd.
Yeah.
But he said his packs were like around for like 7 days because it's like when you're on the Appalachian Trail, it's like it takes about 6 to 7 days to get from town to town, where you would get a hotel,
Replenish.
shower, replenish your food and everything. But his packs were like under 50 pounds.
Ooh.
See, I don't know why. I feel like if you're gonna go that far, like I think stopping in at a hotel is pretty. Don't get me wrong. They're doing something really fucking crazy. They're hiking
think
for
it
like
kills
6.
it?
They're hiking for 5 to 6 months to get through this trail. But I feel like if you're gonna go that far and you're gonna do it, I don't understand the point of stopping at. I feel like that's like cheating in a way. You're stopping in between the 7-day hikes to shower. I feel like if you're gonna go that far, you just shower. Like you just try to do it as gangster as possible. You shower out there. I'm a pussy. I would never do it. But I'm saying if you're gonna go that far, I feel like you should like stay out there as
No,
much as you
I
can.
get what you're saying. I get it.
You know what I mean? It kind of almost pussifies it. Like 'cause I was really interested until we started talking about how every few days he would stop and then they'll shower.
But it's not every few days. It's every like 7 to 14 days.
Yeah.
And how long as you've ever gone without a shower?
I'm saying I'm a pussy. I would never do it.
Well, no, but
Probably like 4 days,
how's
probably
it-
the max I've ever been.
how is it cheating?
The longest I went without a shower was a month. A
I just feel like the
went
accomplishment to
backpacking,
do that
that
is
was-
so big. It's like, why cut corners? I feel like it's just cutting
Okay,
corners.
but you have to wash those. So you're saying they should find a creek or
Yeah, dude, they're hiking. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
but
they
they're
probably...
not going to come across a creek or river, every few days.
Not to mention Appalachian waters were less than freezing, fucking
Yeah,
ridiculously cold.
they can't get in it, and you
can't
have
do
to
that, dude.
wash.
It's too
Yeah.
cold. You'll get fucking hypothermia.
So how's it cheating?
I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of like...
Hey, your pores get clogged up, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, because you can't have stuff growing. You have
But I mean, how did people do it back in the day?
they washed.
Yeah, they washed. I'm assuming they probably hiked through a shitload of creeks and rivers. And,
Okay,
and
nobody
lakes.
hiked recreationally. When
That
they
was life or
traveled,
death.
they took their home with them on a carriage.
And they did it
and shit.
seasonally. They didn't go in the fucking butt winter.
You don't go in the wind. They go during summer.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you just
If
said
they
it.
didn't go.
So they don't go in the buck winter.
Oh, okay.
Like they planned it out.
Yeah. Oh, it was a good...
And those trips, they already knew their people were gonna die. Like it was a rugged fucking trip.
Yeah.
Like the Oregon Trail, same thing.
They do that
People died.
also. They do the Oregon Trail. There's a couple YouTube videos on that, and actually they show a bunch of the Cajon Pass. A lot of the videos show the Cajon Pass because it runs through basically the 15 freeway.
Does it?
Yeah, the Oregon Trail. Like it runs along. I don't know exactly where, but it runs along. 'Cause I remember there was a couple of photos that showed the 15 freeway in the Cajon. They call it the Cajon Pass.
Where does it end?
Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Oregon.
No, I mean like. I mean on our end. Like.
I think it's from Mexico to Oregon.
Oh, okay. Here we go again. I mean, like this on this side.
I'm assuming it working.
Just saying. Fucking Oregon Trail, dude.
Fucking idiot.
I was asking you, piece of shit. You see what the fuck I was saying.
Oh, sorry, Andy. I wasn't
That
calling
guy
you an
was
idiot.
very. I liked his portion about the food, talking about the food and what he was eating and his backpacks and stuff
Hey,
like that.
you know the best thing I suggest you though too? Bring some X-Lax gum, dude.
X-Lax?
Dude, I did it on both the trips, dude. I couldn't shit if I didn't. Those dehydrates fucked me up. I get so constipated.
I'm gonna try not to.
all right,
I'm gonna
I'll
try
give you
not
that.
to eat those as least as possible.
What are you gonna do?
You can make sandwiches. I mean, I don't know. I haven't made it like a food
Wait,
list, but I
what do
know-
you mean sandwiches?
Sandwiches.
Just to-
Like,
just
dude,
to
it's
correct
fucking
everyone out
cold,
there.
dude. Your sandwich won't go bad in your
Where are you gonna
backpack.
carry your bread?
In your
The-
backpack, you. Who cares? This is crushed bread.
Bro,
Like you're gonna be in the middle of the fucking.
Bro, that sandwich is gonna be so rugged, dude.
No way,
It's sitting in your pack full. I promise
dude.
you.
How cold is it gonna be?
I don't care.
It's gonna be like a fucking refrigerator
I
outside.
don't. No, fuck. No, it's not gonna be that cold, dude.
Dude, you guys were saying You guys were saying the highs were gonna be. What they say? The high. The high was-
No. Troy said this month, April. Yeah, it's
He said the
it's
high was
pouring out.
45.
This month. Or in May, I promise you, it's not gonna be that cold.
Oh, I was thinking of.
Good luck with that.
About the high.
Hey,
was
you know what you're gonna be like? Hey, when we went back around with Troy, he ate all of his food, and the last day we all had to donate what we could to him, so he could make the rest of the
No,
trip.
no, I'm gonna be prepared on food.
So it's gonna be like fucking Charlie's, but hey, bro, this sandwich is
Dude. The last person that's gonna be unprepared with food is gonna be me. I'll
Hey,
tell
bro,
you
these
that much.
sandwiches are a little rotten over here.
No, dude, you can make a fucking sandwich.
I fucked up. I packed lettuce.
Hey, I obviously won't pack lettuce. Dude, you can make a fucking ham and cheese sandwich that'll last a day or two. For sure.
It'll last 4
Dude,
days.
MREs are fucking expensive.
Yeah, it'll last
Holy
a day.
shit.
A sandwich will last a day or two in your
Gee, I know
backpack.
they're that expensive, dude.
Like, easy, especially a fucking bologna sandwich that has all those preservatives in it.
They're not as-
You know why I always fuck up though? Because I love beef jerky. I pack a lot of beef jerky too. That's what I love. Like that's like 3 pounds right there easily. Probably like
Those
5
military
pounds of
ones?
beef jerky.
Yeah, I know. You want to take a lot of like nutrition bars, and
Yeah.
you just want to take shit with a lot of
MREs?
calories in it. You don't want to take stuff that's like healthy for
they're
you. You want to
gotcha.
you want to pack in the
Yeah,
calories.
you know that's what sucks.
MREs
Dude,
aren't
is,
very
like,
heavy or nothing, but
you're so bored out there.
no.
Hey, will you fuckers stop doing the sidebar conversation?
No,
he's
he's
talking
not-
directly
Andy's
into the
fucking
mic.
My show's right here.
You fucking have a deep voice, dude.
What the fuck were you guys talking about that's so important?
Nothing. Just when you listen to the podcast, it's annoying. When there's 2 conversations going on, you can't tell. Like you can't differentiate between the 2.
Andy, you're a noob at these podcasts, dude.
Jeremy's the fucking host, and he's over here having a sidebar conversation.
I'm not. If this is a host, then that's terrible.
No, dude. Honestly, you're so like not I want to say bored, but like there's not like you're aware of their like okay, you're bored to an extent, so it's like you want to eat a lot. So it's so hard to ration your food the whole time you're out there.
Well, I mean, you're also
Burning a lot,
calories.
yeah.
I wouldn't even just say like
I wanna bring-
even
see-
when we're just chilling at camp, though, all I want to do is go through my backpack.
No, but see, you got to do stuff to occupy your time. I mean, you could bring one. You could bring a book to read. You can go fishing.
I'm reading Sex at Dawn when I'm out there. I'm bringing that book with me.
You
Sex
can-
at Dawn.
Yeah. Oh,
Christopher Ryan?
Yeah, Christopher.
I've been wanting to read that. Jasmine has it upstairs. She bought it. We're supposed to read together. She was supposed to read to me before bedtime.
He's not kidding either. He's not kidding. He's not kidding.
Oh, you're such a gem.
You're a real catch, Ryan.
You said that out loud.
I'm not gonna lie and fucking sit here and laugh. I get book read too.
Yeah, it
What?
feels good. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Haley
Jasmine-
reads her Nook every
That's
night
because you
before
can't
bed.
read.
What's a Nook?
It's like a tablet.
It's like a tablet.
Book tablets.
Oh, gotcha.
She like downloads books and shit on it.
It's not like, especially if, like me, if I try to read to you guys, you'd be like, dude, it's so monotone. But like Jasmine, I like listening to Jasmine.
She has a nice voice.
Hey, just to clarify, the Oregon Trail stretched from Missouri to Oregon. You fucking idiots.
We're all making fun of Andy.
Did you just look it up?
Yeah, I did look it up.
Oh, we're
because
idiots, motherfuckers. You didn't even fucking know, dumbass.
No?
I didn't agree with you.
You laughed along with a joke about Andy's an idiot. That means you agree with us.
You know what's funny? When we were at whatever fuck
Charlie's looking up right now to make sure.
when we were at Tierra Sol, I asked Troy, like, dude, I heard you ran out of food in your food pack. He goes, no, that's the bullshit, dude. Fucking, dude, I ate this, and then. Well, yeah, I guess I did. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, the best part was he wakes up in the morning and goes, hey, I ate all my food. We're like, what the fuck? So then, Justin's clowning Troy for a while, dude. And then, so I'm like, I can donate 2 granola bars, oatmeal pack, and then, like, Trev threw in some stuff. And then Justin made fun of him some more before he did.
How long are you guys going for this trip, this backpacking trip?
4 days.
4 days? So 3 nights, 4 days?
We're leaving Wednesday night, and then we're starting early Thursday morning. This fucker, he's like, we're going to get up at 4:30 in the morning on Thursday, start backpacking. I was like, what the fuck? We're not doing that.
I actually would be down. If you guys will be down, I'll be because this is
It's
my reasoning.
nighttime. Why do you want to hike at night, though?
Because this is my reasoning. We'll be on the trail when sun's coming up. Do you know how fucking badass it's going to be on trail already when the sun's coming up?
Or we
And
can do
then-
it at dawn.
I know, but you hike it. The sun's coming up. It'll be fucking
2 hours?
No, we get up 4:30, make coffee, and then hike it. Like,
Bro, you
I
know,
know-
So
like-
4:45.
you know how you know...
no, I'm not talking. No, dude, it takes a while to get all your shit ready. Make sure you have everything. I mean, it's
Your
good.
pack's already ready. You just throw it in your back and you go.
Whatever, dude. My theory in my head was a little bit different. You get up, make some coffee, get ready, get going, and then hit the trail, watch the sun come up, and then we're already on the trail, and then we can take a break when it gets fucking like super hot. I don't even know how long we're hiking for. So I don't know if it's gonna get super hot. We might take a break, take a nap. That was my thing, and take a nap during the day.
Dude, who the fuck takes naps?
You take a nap?
Hey, you're going to be so surprised, dude, on like how far you can only walk with your pack on. So it's pretty pathetic.
With a pack on?
Yeah.
That's why I want to keep it below 40. I was like doing a lot of research on like people like what they pack and weight distribution in your pack and
yeah.
and then also like what like shit to just downsize on that you just don't really need.
Dude,
Like,
both. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I have this fucking. I was gonna bring one of my sleeping mats, but the thing is so big, dude. I don't even think I think I just got to buy a new sleeping mat. It's too big.
I bring both. I bring 2 sleeping pads with me.
Really? Is it
There
like
you go.
I mean, are they the backpacking ones or? Mine's more of just like a regular camping one. It's fucking pretty big.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
His is a regular camping one.
Yeah.
Oh, you just throw it right on top of your pack?
No, I throw it on the bottom. Mine has bottom straps. Can't feel it.
Really?
Go on the very
Okay.
bottom of my pack.
Yeah, because I was looking at that, but I want to try to keep mine under 40 because I already know I'm gonna. It's fucking just hiking just hiking normal is hard.
Well, and then like you gotta realize too, you got your canteen on you, and then fucking it sucks.
Are you taking trekking poles?
Huh? No.
Trekking poles. I
No.
got two of them.
No.
I'm gonna bring 2 of those. I heard those are fucking like.
Yeah, they do help. I usually find sticks when we're out there. I just use those.
Yeah, you find sticks. I bought 2 of them on Amazon for I think they were $15.99 for both of them. They're cheap China ones. They probably break on the way out there. They probably will, but they're cool. They got like little springs in them where they little shocks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, all I know is like both those backpacking trips going on, I was in the best shape of my life, and I struggled my ass off.
It's gonna be tough. What is it? A 2,000 foot elevation?
No, it's more than that.
The elevations will get you to the air
Oh no!
control
It's
thing.
actually no. What sucks is we're hiking downhill first.
Ooh.
So we're gonna hike down, and then on the way back, we're hiking up. That's gonna be fucking crazy because we're gonna be worn the fuck out by the end of the trip, and we gotta hike up.
Who else going?
Well, you were supposed to go, and then you flaked out, and then Mike flaked out.
I didn't flake,
I
fucker.
want
I
Jeremy
flaked.
to go.
Don't even say I flaked.
I want Jeremy
Yeah,
to go.
never
Troy
said I
Troy
was
hit me up on the
gonna
podcast or on text. He's like, "Hey, what about your brother?" I was like, "He's not gonna go. He's a bitch."
I'll accept that.
Jeremy, just go.
Hey, I was
It's funny,
thinking...
dude. I was telling
You know what we? Oh, sorry.
No, I was telling Joe, I was like, "Dude, come on, man." I was like, "Fucking." He's like, "Honestly, that doesn't really sound appealing."
It doesn't. But it does.
See, the
No,
thing is,
honestly, dude-
Jeremy, you don't have to spend a lot of money.
No, it does, but I don't want to spend money.
Just buy your tent, buy your sleeping pad, and then just carry our shit, and then we'll all have lighter packs. It'll be funner.
You guys should make a shelter and say fuck the tent.
Yeah, right.
I actually kind of want to sleep with someone.
Okay.
No, that's right. I did.
No. I really, really, because someone will carry the tent, and someone will carry like the sleeping bags.
Oh, that's a good point.
And then
yeah.
we'll just sleep in this in like a 2-person tent. We'll just 2 guys sleep in it.
Fucking 2 people are carrying both sleep bags.
I know.
There's no room on your pack for that.
What Troy say? Troy said I have I have a fucking 2-man tent. It's like 5 pounds. Someone carries that, I'll carry. What do you say? I'll carry that if someone carries my sleeping bag.
Yeah, there's nowhere to put it on your backpack unless you're going to use fucking bungee cords.
That's another thing. I don't have a backpack either.
Dude, honestly, like the backpacking tent that I had, it was legit. Trevor slept in it with me one trip because his fucking his shitty ass fucking Bass Pro Shop tent was horrible. It was the 1-man tent, but Trevor literally it was the width of his body. The poles kept breaking up, or the rope because it was you use rope to those little tiny ones.
Too fucking big, dude.
I'm gonna get one like Dad got. That backpacking tent was legit.
I actually have a lot of shit I gotta buy.
Hey,
Yeah,
I know how you can get over rationing your food, and I think you'll be pretty good. Just tell Ryan to bring you Adderall. Pop one of those every morning. You won't ever want to eat. You'll be good to go.
Come on, let's go. Come on, guys.
No, you know how much weight you'll fucking lose? You'll come back so fucking skinny.
Fuck yeah, maybe I will go.
It's only 4 days.
4 days of not eating and hiking.
Hey, so how far are we hiking? Like, is this gonna be like where we hike the first day, get to our destination, and just hang out?
Yeah, you just
at our
can't.
spot for.
Dude, we're not trained. Like, yeah, you can't really do like what you hear online or you fucking see on TV. Like, you just pick all right, let's guesstimate. We'll pick a spot. Like, all right, this is 3 miles. We'll go to that destination. We'll camp for the night. Because you want to get there like enough time to set up camp, be comfortable, eat dinner and shit.
And the next day, go fishing.
Well, you just fish on the way. That's what we did like the first time. As we were hiking, we stop, fish somewhere, put in our packs, go again. I hate fishing, dude.
You do?
I hate
Oh,
fishing.
that's another thing I gotta fucking buy. I want to buy one of those telescoping poles.
Dude, I had a badass one that fucking folded up. I gave it to Trevor because I brought boots with me, extra boots, because we went during the winter. I told Trevor he can have it if he carried my boots back.
Really? That's the one he has now.
The little pocket fisherman.
Yeah.
It's just
I want
legit.
to buy one of those. I want to catch a little trout and eat it. That'd be tight.
Trev caught one the first day. He didn't even eat it. I ate it. Me and Justin did. Trevor went off and fucking kept fishing. And Justin ate his fish.
That's such a dick move.
So was Justin, dude. I just went along with it. Dude, I want to say that was the best fish I ever ate. He caught a rainbow trout, and I never ate fish fucking right when you catch it.
So
Oh, it's
Oh
bomb,
my
dude.
god, dude. It was fucking amazing.
So would you just fillet it and everything right there?
Yeah,
And-
Trevor brought some seasoning with him. I brought some too, but I didn't catch anything. And Trevor seasoned the fish, and then he left, and then Justin cooked it. What?
Yeah, who filleted it?
Oh, you mean like skinned it, or
Cut
gutted
it? Yeah.
Yeah, Trevor gutted everything. Yeah, he got the fish and everything.
Oh, he never even ate it. Was he pissed?
Not really.
Dude, Trevor and Justin together are fucking water and oil.
Oh, dude.
I'm so nervous about going with Justin.
Dude, he's so funny,
He's
dude.
gonna be
You're gonna
talking
love the
so
trip.
much shit.
You're gonna love the trip. Oh, he talks a fuck ton of shit, dude. Him and Trevor almost,
smart guys. You just can't like say nothing bad. Well, you actually you can. He's like,
dude. Him and Trevor almost fought like the second day we were out there. Justin was talking so much shit to him.
I wonder how Trevor feels about that because he's so much bigger than Justin.
Yeah, yeah. Because it kind of sucks when you're that big and then you beat someone up that's small as Justin. You're looked at like the bad guy.
Yeah, and then so Justin just runs the fuck out of his mouth too.
It's so funny though.
I enjoy it so much.
Has
Dude,
Justin
he
always
knows-
been like that?
Yeah.
Growing up?
He knows how to get under your skin. Like once he like knows you, he
Dude,
knows how to get under your skin.
dude. But Trevor gets mad because he'll try to be nice to Justin, but Justin's a shit talker like all of us.
Hey, he does, huh? Trevor tries to be so nice to
Yeah,
you.
dude. And then Justin will, dude. Hey, so when Trevor first bought his house, Trevor put like rocks, like garden rocks, in the sink. And this was Justin. Remember how fucking mad Justin McTrevor? He's like, "Who the fuck puts rocks in their sink?" He's like, so Justin gets out of the bathroom. He's like, "Stuck my dick in your." So then Trevor's like, "You fucking put my dick in my rocks?" He's like, "Fuck yeah!" All night Trevor's like, "No fuck around, dude. You really put your fucking dick in my fucking rocks?" He's like, "Yeah, dude. We put the rocks in their sink, dude." Hey, if you met Justin, dude, you love him, dude.
Yeah, I met Justin at your wedding.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, Justin puts on good behavior around his wife though.
Yeah,
Shit talking. He's like real sweet.
he's very yeah. It's weird.
This fucker, when we went backpacking, he didn't brush his teeth or change his socks the entire time because he said he wanted to be a man.
That's gross.
We were telling him I couldn't even fucking talk to him. Like, and then we get in my truck. This fucker decides to take off his shoes. I've never smelled that kind of stench before in my entire life.
Oh no, dude. I already made him get the fuck out.
That's gross.
The best was though.
on your feet.
The
How do you
best,
not make him put his shoes back on?
the
Yeah.
best was though. We fucking. So Trevor's like, I had to take a shit, and Justin's the one that packed a shovel. So you're supposed to dig a hole and then shit in the hole. So Trevor shit, and then dug the hole, and put his shit in the hole. He comes back, and there's shit smeared all over the shovel. And then we're sitting there, and then like Justin looks over, he's like, "Is that shit on my shovel?" So this is how fucked up Trevor and Justin's relationship. He's like, "Trevor, go fucking wash my shovel." He's like, "I'm not gonna wash it. There's shit on it." So then Justin had to take a shovel down to the water and wash Trevor's shit off his shovel.
That's the one of the funny fucking story.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna wash his shit on the shovel. And then Justin gets pissed, like, "It's your shit." It's like, "Yeah, but it's still shit."
What were you doing? You right.
Oh, dude, me and Troy were dying laughing. That was by far, dude, the funniest trip I ever had in my entire life. It was so much fun.
Oh my god.
The best part too, like I think it was the first or second night. Troy got so hammered he fell in the river, and it was like every night it was below freezing. It was stupid cold. So we're trying to convince Troy to take off his clothes because we want to get hypothermia, and he's like, "You guys want to see my dick?" So
I can see that.
So what are we gonna do with the liquor? Is everyone gonna take their own flask?
Everyone flask. I'm taking a bottle.
A bottle. That's
a lot
why
of
pack's
pounds.
gonna be 60.
I don't care.
I'm just gonna take a lot of.
You get the cheap shit with the plastic bottle.
Yeah, you're gonna take a flask, bro. And I'm gonna be having a good time all 4 days. Like, hey, Ron, let me get a little soup with that. I'm like, have fun with your little flask. It's empty.
Yeah, I'm also gonna have fucking a lot of weed on me.
That's what I say. Just bring a bunch of weed.
Yeah, it's bring a bunch of weed. Dude, while you guys are hiking, I'm gonna be so high hiking, dude. It's gonna be so fun.
Charlie, if I was you, I'd bring a gang of edibles with me and just get blasted.
Yep.
Dude,
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, you know what I've noticed? When you get high, your mindset, like with... All right, we're at the lake. Jeremy let me hit his little edible pin, and I didn't want to give up carrying these tables. It was like so heavy. I was like, but if I was sober, I would have taken like 4 breaks.
Yeah, you could definitely get into a crazy mindset.
Oh, we're almost at 2 hours already. That was fucking fast.
Cool.
Are we done? I don't want to be done.
9:30.
Well, I feel like I'm the one that's fucking talking. Well, you guys are talking. Jeremy's over here on quiet mode.
You yelled at me and Jeremy.
Jeremy said 2 words this whole night.
Charlie.
I think one of them was.
I've
Charlie.
consumed the amount of weed.
Yeah, how much do you smoke?
A lot, dude.
I don't know. Why would I?
Were you thinking about how you were gonna explain of how high you were to me? Were you gonna explain to me right now how high you are?
No, that's not all it doesn't do.
I like that you're drinking out of a little spoon cup.
This is your cup.
That's your cup.
Yeah,
I picked it out for you.
Did you really?
Yeah, me and Jasmine went to Home Goods.
Dude, you're such fucking Jasmine's little BFF girlfriend.
I know. It's 'cause I can stare at her fucking ass. Have visual sex with her in my head. With you in it too.
Yeah, you
Dude, what's up?
Do butt stuff.
Okay, I'm good. We should do a new code. Left arm's like Taco Bell butt, and then this one's regular butt. So you get the left.
And you gotta like let it go a little bit so it can stay funny.
Are we?
Okay.
If you kill it, then it just gets killed, right?
What are we gonna do right now?
I thought it was pretty good, though.
Stop talking on the mic.
Oh, we're gonna put my grips on my bike.
No.
Let's keep the podcast going.
What the fuck?
Dude, Mike, we want to see how manly you are. Just go home.
I'm
and do
down.
it yourself.
No, I'm down. I'm down for you to watch you do it. Give you pointers.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
He's gonna fuck these up so bad.
And you know what sucks is like every time I feel like we end a podcast, like 10 minutes after we end it, a great ass conversation gets going.
Well, why don't we just?
We can do that, but it sounds shitty. But yeah,
I
we can
know
do
it
it.
sounds shitty, but do you have any other way to capture it?
You know what we need to do? We should hang it from the ceiling. I'm not trying to be funny.
No,
Find something to hang it with.
A bunch of them.
Just make microphones all over.
Because that's directional. We need a mic that's not directional. That's why it just. If we had soundproofing in here, if we like started buying some of this stuff, God, I'm fucking stuttering. Some foam soundproofing to put on the walls, it wouldn't be so echoey in here, and we could use that.
When we were doing stakeouts at work, Brian bought some good ass fucking insulation foam for the van. It's pretty legit. I put it on the van.
They can't hear the children scream.
Hey, one night,
Damn. job.
Nailed it.
Hey, one night we were doing a stakeout out my yard. People kept breaking in, but we insulated the van, and it was cold outside, so it kept all the cold air inside. So I'm like sitting, I'm like, hey, dude, like I'm fucking very comfortable with sexuality. Can we just like get close to each other? He's like, you stand on your side of the van, I'll stand on my side of the van.
You should just tackled him.
So I'm fucking up against like the wheel well, just like, please, just lay next to me.
Wait, what do you do stakeouts for? Like,
We were getting broken into at the yard for a while.
oh, stakeout the yard. Okay.
Yeah, so we acted like we were an impound. We had the van towed and dropped off in the middle of the yard. We had cameras on the van, so we had a TV monitor inside the van.
That's so cool. It's like fucking cheaters.
Yeah,
And to catch a predator.
yeah, we
Especially with the van.
yeah, we did
Did you
that.
catch anything?
No, dude, these guys are so legit. One night we were in the yard. We had the driver drop us in a spot, and we could see the guys running along the freeway, like waiting to break in. They never came in the yard.
That's crazy, dude.
These ghetto kids are so good, dude. Hop fucking barbed wire fences, like fucking not
That's
even
easy.
20
Still carpet
seconds.
over, dude. You can get a fucking.
No, these motherfuckers just springing over it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I'm not talking. It's barbed wire and razor wire.
Oh shit.
I have a scar from when I tried to do that at one of my stations right here.
I remember.
on the wrist.
You're trying to save a lady or something.
Yeah, I thought she was being raped.
Maybe she's getting some good dick. Sounds
No,
the
she's
same.
being beat up by her boyfriend.
Oh. Yeah,
Good job. Way to make it awkward, Andrew.
Yeah, I can see how that. I can see how that would sound different.
I could see how that could sound the same.
Jesus, these fucking women.
Oh, that's right. Oh, they're getting bored.
Oh, you get blown up too?
Adderall has no effect.
That was Brett.
That she's got ADD.
We'll get you some meth.
We'll get you some meth. Man, Ryan, your 2% is lasting a long time.
Yeah, I always say that, so I don't have to. I always tell people it's at 2%, so I don't have to do
You
anything.
made me call Charlie for nothing?
Yeah. I just Jeremy all the time, like, hey, bro, my phone's.
Use my minutes.
Andy texted me and said, buy beer. Ryan said, buy beer, and I didn't trust Andy, so I called Jeremy.
It really did.
I called Jeremy. I was like, Jeremy, does he...
Oh, how much do we owe you, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
How much do we owe you?
Well, you
Suck your dick.
218
Suck your
packs
dick?
of Bud? Yeah, 218 packs of Modelo. What's that like? $17.99 a piece or $22.99 a piece?
Not $22.99 a piece.
What?
I don't know how much beer costs. I haven't bought beer in almost 3 years.
Yeah.
You should go buy some.
Hey, would you...
That's why I'm a professional pothead.
Would you do a hey, mister, Jeremy?
A what?
Like a... If some kid came up to you, like a 17-year-old kid...
Fuck no.
And asked you, hey, sir, would you
That
buy...
happened to me the other day. I
Fuck
didn't
no.
do it. He
You'll
wants
never
cigarettes.
Hey, I saw you buy some kids fucking cigarettes or something one time.
Yeah, I have done it in the past, but I'll never do it again, ever.
And that sucks because I wanted a good dude like us to buy his smokes or whatever back in the day, and now I'm just like I can't do it. It's too much to risk. Like, now I think back to people who did buy it for us, they're fucking idiots.
Dude, I remember we used to get that shit bought for us all the time.
What happens? You get in trouble or something?
Selling them
Yeah.
letters? Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get busted.
Not only do you get put in jail, and then you get a fucking crazy fine.
Oh, wow.
And you're labeled a sexual predader.
No, you're not.
I'm not
That's only
supposed to
for
see Michael
peeing
buy.
in the park.
Hey, it was so funny. Me and Jeremy we're going to the desert, I don't know, like 2 months ago or whatever. And these fucking all these bikers just run off the main highway and they're just peeing. I was like, damn, that's so risky.
I know.
They're so cool though.
No,
Hey,
they're
this
just all
one-
like
hey, this
fucking
one
old man
guy-
bikes.
I caught him.
Oh,
I was passing him on the freeway, and then he had his gas can out, pretending he was filling up as he was holding his dick piston. Coming up to him, it totally looked like he was filling up his gas tank. But as I passed it and I looked in my mirror, I was like, "Oh, he's fucking taking a piss. That is hilarious." He was pissing on his. It looked like he was pissing on his car. Like he was pissing on the side of it.
Buddy would always say that he had to go. Gotta stop, check the air pressure, and he'd go down, and kneel, and act like he's checking air pressure and take a leak.
That's so much work. I just pee.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
I'm a firm believer in diapers.
Depends.
I'm always
Dude,
scared to piss
I
in a
want to.
bottle. Never done that before on the road.
It's got to be
Oh,
a
I'm
Gatorade
always-
bottle, dude.
Dude, I'm always scared like a regular water bottle. I think I'll fill that bitch up so fast.
dude, it's not. That's
I
I
used to-
gotta
I
worry
used
about, dude.
Stop. I used to, when I go to liquor stores, I always buy the 1 liter water bottles, the Aquafinas. I'll fill that thing up to the brim, dude. I piss so much.
I need a wide mouth too, because
I
like
tried.
regular water bottle, I cannot do it.
I can't. It will not go in
Regular water bottles. I don't know about you, Charlie Needle Dick, but I cannot put.
You guys have dried up semen in your dick that you guys are spraying pee everywhere?
No, I guess if you want to just put it right up to the tip.
No, dude, you gotta lean up. You gotta lean over to the end of the seat,
I've never done this.
and then just pee.
Yeah,
I might have a big pee hole. I don't know.
Fuck that. When
How
I'm
many times have you
driving,
done this? You have
A bunch, dude.
Yeah,
When I'm
dude,
driving-
I've never ever done
Dude,
it.
do you remember how much I used to go up to Rancho when I lived in San Diego? I was going there like every weekend when I lived with my dad. Dude,
Gatorade,
pull
bro.
over and pee.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I would pull over.
I just-
Oh,
Hey,
no,
I
hey,
wouldn't
no,
mind,
no.
dude.
When I had a vagina on the other end, I'm like, I'm not stopping.
yeah,
like 3
Gatorade
minutes.
bottles,
Dude,
dude.
that's 3 minutes of vagina time.
Like I would need a
Spend 3 minutes
Gatorade
in the
bottle.
vagina.
Well,
Sorry,
I mean,
Mike.
I'm not
stuntman,
not
bro.
filling out a Gatorade bottle, but for sure, like at least I can make sure that I'm getting it all in there. And 20-ounce water bottles.
is your dick just spitting at all times?
No, are you just not getting like the concept?
Yeah, you can't fucking pee like a child.
Okay, all right. Never
you-
mind, Eddie
you-
Bravo. I can't really
Hey,
talk to you.
He's got a problem.
Do you pee like how guys pee after sex?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His dick spits.
No,
It's just all weird.
So I said he's got dry cum in his fucking pee hole.
you guys are dumb.
The herpes.
You got shit on the end of your dick?
Huh? No, I'm just
You're
saying.
the last
like,
person to be talking about shit on dick. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, I fucked a
I'm
guy.
just gonna leave that there.
Okay, fuck the guy. No, I the water bottles are too small. For as much fluid as it holds anyway.
Yeah, cut
like
it
the water,
off.
huh?
Cut it off.
Oh, okay. What am I, fucking Dumb and Dumber over here? I can't do that shit. Like no.
Bro, I can't even fucking put on handlebar grips. Makes me think I cut a water bottle.
No, you
Done.
meant cut the pee off.
That was good. I mean, work it out. Maybe it'll come out a little better next time.
Sorry, go.
Sorry, Mike. We all don't fill up 2 liters every day, you know.
I'm telling you, like a 32 ounce. That's the only thing that you could probably, or that I could do. That is, I know I'm not going to be filling all the way to
I'll
the top.
fill a 32 ounce up, dude.
You think so?
Oh, dude, I pee so
I gotta
much.
pee right now. You got a 32 ounce? Let's do
Pee
it.
hard.
Oh, I want to see this.
You pee hard.
We all pee together.
Pee hard, bro.
In bottles.
Like,
Dude,
I'll hold
and that's another thing too. I always I let it go. It comes out quick. Too.
So you
It's
just
not
like push hard.
I kind of do push, especially when I have to go really bad. Like I push it out.
That
You
shit
think
falls
you
out of me.
think you give yourself hemorrhoids from push too hard peeing?
Wait, what?
Watermelon.
What did you
Watermelon.
say?
Pressure back there.
Watermelon seeds.
Watermelon seeds.
What's the joke?
we got butt play and watermelon seeds. That should be the title of this podcast.
Butt stuff and seeds.
Still? Butt stuff.
You ever pee next to some like stranger at a urinal, and like you guys start peeing at the same time, and you're like, this fucker's not gonna pee longer than me.
Dude, I do that race. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So you start you want to beat him. Like you're like,
You
no,
start
I
spitting.
got more piss in me. So he's like, pee longer. Or you try to pee longer.
Hey, I do that shit too.
I can honestly say I've never done that.
Why was that so funny? Your anus controls everything. So when you're pushing to pee, you're still putting pressure on your anus.
No, I know.
So
sure.
hijack that.
But-
dude, that was like 80.
pretty sure I made that up.
fucking max.
Sorry, I was fucking still on a one-back track mind. Well, you looked at me like I was an idiot when I said you can probably get hemorrhoids from how hard you push your pee.
Okay, the way that you're pushing to pee, I don't think justifies getting a hemorrhoid. Now, if you're pushing to get a shit out and it's like fucking stuck because you know, whatever, like that justifies getting a hemorrhoid.
Do you just push your butthole out when you pee?
Do you know that?
Wait,
like,
what?
Do you know that your anus controls like most of your central nervous system?
Can you please stop saying anus?
Are you trying to
Your
be smart?
butthole.
Are you just making shit up now?
Yes. Look at
Very
it.
clear.
As soon as he fucking said it, he smiled like it's fucking like it was adult Miles.
Like the onion fucking.
It's fucking adult
onion
Miles
report,
over
dude.
here.
What the fuck?
Even if you could have held a straight face,
Andy,
and, like,
what the fuck?
That's your wife chugging shit.
I can't wait to see Dell when she gets here.
Dude, she's gonna be so horny.
Why did she party?
If she gets drunk.
She party?
I've never seen. I've always seen Joe like buzz. I want to see her hammered.
You know what she told me before we left?
Dude, the girls are coming back hammered as fuck. You know that.
Yeah.
She told me before we left, she goes, we got so much stuff to do tomorrow. I do not want to have a headache. I'm going to have to control my drinking. Just not going to drink that much.
They're over there like, Del.
I go, okay.
You wanted to touch the lipstick. So
God, it's like Frank the Tank over
Oh,
there.
okay, maybe just one beer bong.
Once I hit the lips.
Okay, let's do another.
That's how it goes.
Going streaking now.
You won't?
Yeah, I think you're right, Ryan. They probably are having a lot more fun than we are.
Thinking back, we fucked up. We should have went to hard hats.
We should.
I said you guys down to go out, and you guys were like, I don't want to go out.
Do you really want to hang out with them in public?
No, I don't want to hang out with the girls. I want to do their own
Oh.
thing. I want to go to the Stampede and pick up 18-year-old girls. Dude, this place, you guys will trip out how many females are there.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Dude, being
over, right?
Yeah.
being almost 30, I could never hit on an 18-year-old girl. Like, I'm almost twice her age.
I bet you could after 6 beers.
I bet. Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Fair enough.
And I bet you hit on a 14-year-old after 6 beers.
No.
Joe, you just crossed the line, bro.
You just called me a fucking
Andy?
pedophile, dude.
You don't hang out with no pedophile.
Andy, yeah. Andy's
Not
being
me,
a pedophile
Andy.
piece
Call
of
Andy
shit.
the pedophile.
That's what I just said. Andy, I know you would hit on a 14-year-old
No.
and hang out with
She's
you.
got to be at least 15.
Andy said there's one joke back in high school, and it was something about the field, play ball, and I remember.
There's grass in the field, play ball.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking about that. It's like, Andy, I think something's wrong with him, dude.
That's how, I guarantee that's how it was back in the day.
Back in the day when they would marry you at like 12.
Yeah.
Donald Trump, Ivanka.
Isn't
That
Ivanka?
doesn't count when you marry someone that's like,
A sugar daddy.
yeah.
I wanted to be a sugar mom. Fucking got to be first
It
woman
does
instead.
suck, dude. Being that rich and you're just always wondering, like, damn, does she really love me?
No, you know she doesn't, dude.
Dude,
It's
the
pretty-
guy is so.
It's probably
so
a common
narcissistic.
thing.
Dude doesn't think that.
You ever seen that show
Of course
Millionaire
he thinks she loves
Matchmaker?
him.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah, that guy is fucking. Can you imagine, dude? She probably does love him. The guy flies in like private jets that are. Dude, the
She loves what he does
the Air
for
Force
her.
One is shittier than the one he was flying before. She probably.
I think his Trump plane's like painted like a gold color.
Oh,
I think that was like a Facebook. I think that was like a Facebook meme thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
His airplane is it gold?
It's not fucking like, it's just the color, like, it's like a goldish color. It says Trump.
I don't think so. I think that was just like a Facebook
I
meme.
think all this podcast, dude. I only had a few beers, I feel hammered.
You didn't start sounding hammered until like 5 minutes ago.
I know, I don't get it.
Did you get contact high for me?
Because I honestly don't feel drunk.
You were
I feel-
smoking in the garage a lot.
I
A
do
lot.
feel like goofy.
See, we thought it was me starting my jet ski. It was Jeremy's bong.
Maybe it's your two-stroke fucking smoking.
Oh, that smoke is still lingering in here?
So we could be getting high.
Because there's no way I could be drunk off fucking 3 beers. And I had one at the restaurant.
It's the
Dude,
steroids
Ryan
duty,
with a
man.
girl be so slutty.
I'm not drunk, I feel silly right now. Where's all the dicks? Such a slut, dude. One shot, done.
You're the kind of girl who goes on Tinder, dude, for sure.
Oh, if I was a
Oh, yeah,
chick, I'd be
maybe
a
on
fucking whore.
Huh?
I'd for sure be a whore. Because I'd be those chicks that don't realize that, like, me being a whore is getting the wrong attention. I'm like, but they like me.
Ryan would have a roast
I
beef.
don't get why they leave her so early in the morning.
Dude, you'd have fucking beef curtains for sure.
You would have beef curtains.
And you got a nasty bitch with back freckles.
What's wrong with back freckles?
I don't know.
I have back freckles.
No, a fucking.
Yeah, what's wrong with freckles?
No, not freckles. Freckles like those fucking nasty, like the. Or they,
moles?
yeah, those fucking things.
That's not a freckle.
Whatever, fuck. What the fuck is this?
Mole, mole, mole.
Mole, 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 mole. Mo!
What was it? What was it? Fat? Yeah,
Pointing at his fat on his
stretch
arm.
marks?
No. It's like a little brown thing, but it's not moles. It doesn't like it's not.
Birthmark?
I don't know what that is.
It's like what I have on my face somewhere on right here on my eye.
You know what those like dark ass marks on my back? What? Oh
God,
shit!
man. Hey, you're so right about Rancho having no education system.
None whatsoever.
We're so dumb.
Dude.
You know why? Because we.
It was there all my life and it's missing.
It was there my whole life, and it's gone now.
You know what's funny? Everyone that listens to this podcast probably thinks we do hardcore drugs before we do the podcast. And
No, no, everybody.
Stupid.
They're just stupid.
Andy's
forgot
arm
that
so
I got
fat he
Andy
can't
high.
look on the other side. He's trying to find it.
There's so much loose skin.
So Andy, how much weight have you lost?
16 pounds.
3.6.
16, 17 pounds.
No, come on, don't lie, dude.
I'm not lying, you piece of shit.
All right. Good job.
All right. Now that you said I'm not
It
lying.
took
All right,
that
I'm
much to convince you?
No.
I'm not lying, you piece of shit.
I sent you all the fucking scale, you fucker.
Brett's comment about the shadow is pretty funny.
Dude, I was hoping no one was going to notice that, and I was like, I was
Hey,
bent
you're-
over so it was worse.
And you can actually, iPhone, you could delete a photo now when you send a text.
What?
Yeah. So if I
There's
send a
take
text,
backs?
I can delete it and it deletes it from the text.
There's take
I'm pretty
backs.
sure that's how it works.
That's pretty dope. Because
Have you ever sent a text? Oh, no.
Like, you're mad as fuck, and then you think about it, like, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I do that all the time on Nextdoor. I always post, like, neighbors post shit, and I post, dude, I like flame people and, like, just talk shit to them because people are so stupid, dude. And it's like, are we adults?
that app drives me insane.
Like,
I wish
are
I
we
would never
adults
listen
or
to
are
you.
we kids?
Like a
Like,
little
you know what I
farm.
mean? Like, are we kids or, So, like, I write stuff. I put my phone down. I'm like, I can't do it. So I go back on it. I delete whatever I wrote. But I know probably a few people read it already.
Yeah.
But it's like one of them that just irritates me is one of them that irritates me that probably once a week happens. Someone will hear a firework and post on there that they just heard gunshots. They just want to let everybody know the police are called. There's gunshots. I'm like, you fucking morons, dude. It's just fireworks. You know,
I don't know, I got shot in your neighborhood, so.
Dude, I don't like fucking the next door, but it's so stupid.
you paranoid?
No, it's stupid, dude. Like, I'll get on there. Just to let you know, I saw a cop drive down my street. Not sure if anything is going on. Just give everyone a heads up. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, all the time.
Yeah.
What's this called? I want to talk to my neighbors.
Dude, all the, like this is such a suburban ass area. Like any little small thing that happens, it's like, oh, just let you guys know there was a group of kids that were being loud riding their skateboards down the street. It's like, who gives a fuck,
Your kids, yeah.
dude? It's dumb.
There's this
That's
guy.
why I go on there and say stuff, like, because I want to speak my mind to them.
Charlie's over there just throwing ridicule at everyone. He's like, idiot.
Well, I probably sound like an asshole. Like with someone, when you type stuff on a text, it does not sound like what you.
There's no context.
Yeah,
Unless
no
you use
context.
punctuation.
So you just read. So I'll like put it down and I'll read it again. I'm like, fuck, I sound like a fucking asshole. Like people are gonna fucking hate me. Like one of them, they were complaining about the coyotes, and all I put was, "I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for your little animal getting killed by a coyote."
That's kind of fucked up, actually.
No, but it's like,
No,
dude,
it's not. What's
take him inside.
Yeah, what? Just because your piece of shit little dog got eaten by a coyote, you're gonna you want coyotes to get killed? Like, do you like rats? Because the rat
No.
population is low because of coyotes.
Listen to that Dan Flores podcast, did you?
Yes, dude. I was
Did you?
tripping fucking balls, dude. Tripping balls on.
You know what's
like,
crazy? Everything that Dan Flores said, Dad used to tell me back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, not only like, dude, the shit he's saying that other people are backing up. Like other biologists are saying the exact same shit.
Dude, my
though.
dad used to talk about this back in the day, like when he lived in the desert. He's like, coyotes aren't bad. He's like, they're fucking survivals.
They're part of the ecosystem, and once you take one thing out, it's
Something else, yeah,
it's a
something
domino
else.
effect.
Well, dude, when his cats would get killed, he'd be like, it's my fault for leaving them out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the coyotes' fault, and then we impede on their land, and you just like, do people post like, we need to do something about this coyote problem? There's one lady, she said that her little dog got taken from her when she was walking it, and I'm sorry, I couldn't stop laughing, dude. I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. I'll be tripping balls, dude. If that shit happened to me, I wouldn't be sad. I wouldn't be mad. I'll be fucking tripping that my dog just got taken right in front of me.
Nah, bro, you'd be mad.
No,
If
dude,
Lola got taken off your fucking
no,
leash from
not,
you,
dude. I'm talking about.
What would you do if Oliver got snatched?
You'd be tripping balls, dude. You wouldn't be mad.
because I don't love Oliver, but like Chewie, I want to kill a motherfucker.
I probably would want to kill that one coyote, but I wouldn't want to fucking exterminate all of them from our area.
Yeah, of course not. But like, if I could still track down that one coyote, I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Yeah. I get that.
Why? For being a coyote?
No, for taking my fucking dog. It's Chewy.
I know.
love Chewy more than Jasmine.
I know. I'm not questioning that part, but isn't it your fault for leaving him out?
No,
He's saying if you're walking
him. Pay attention to the conversation.
No, I am paying attention.
He said if I'm walking Chewy on a fucking leash, and the coyote came and just grabbed Chewy off my leash.
So, right, but it's a coyote being a coyote. Like, that shit happens. Shouldn't you be paying attention?
If I'm walking my dog on a leash and it came out of nowhere?
Well, if you're in an area that is like this area, has probably a lot of coyotes.
This lady was saying she was in a... No, this area has coyotes for sure.
Oh, yeah, big
I'm
time.
sure you see coyotes.
Wouldn't you be kind of just
This dude,
paying attention?
Dude, people will post shit. Like, saw a coyote today. It's like there's fucking hills all over behind us.
Yeah.
You have coyotes? You know where I live?
Yeah.
Dude, I see coyote almost every night.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to see
At my
coyotes.
house.
I used to see coyotes coming down Lemon Grove on
Oh,
my
yeah.
street all the time. Every time I come home at like 4 or 5 in the morning, there'd be a coyote on my street. Like, holy shit.
They come from
They don't even give a fuck about you either. They just like look at you like, all
that
right,
sewer,
later.
the tunnels and everything.
That's fucking so false. Fuck yeah, they do.
What?
There's some dude
Not
that...
the coyotes fucking miles, dude. They're not fucking skittish at all. They don't give a fuck about cars. They don't give a fuck about anything. I think because they're so used to...
They won't come to a person. Yeah, cars, yeah, they're pretty used to seeing cars, but...
That's what I mean. I mean, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about like just you driving. I've never seen one walking, but I'm talking about driving down the road going home.
Yeah.
I see them all the time on the road, and they're just like trotting down the street, right next to your car. They don't give a fuck. They don't run away or they're not skittish like that. I don't think.
So hold on, real fast. Make your point. Wait, how is it my fault? I have my dog on a leash.
No, I know. What I'm saying is that it's your fault because you're walking your dog in an area that has coyotes and you're not paying attention. That's what I'm saying.
But like, this is a straight suburban ass neighborhood, and I have coyotes.
I don't think it's anybody's fault. I think it's nature.
That's what I was getting at.
No one's
That-
fault. It's
Yeah,
But why? So what? You guys said I want to go out and kill the dog. Yeah, you feel rage and you want to do it. But are you saying you'd actually go out and like kill the dog? Like
I'll
kill the
that coyote.
Okay.
I would kill it. I would shoot it if it killed my dog. I would shoot it.
Okay.
I would want you to kill that coyote.
Just so I could be like, gotcha, chew. And then-
Yeah. More of a just a mental aspect of it, just to be at ease that you got revenge. For that.
Because another one's coming right down the street.
Yeah, but like ones that get in the backyard, like that's a given, dude.
Yeah,
Like-
I wouldn't get mad at that.
Dude, a coyote will scale this fucking fence like nothing.
Oh yeah.
I did a trip on the Dan Flores podcast. You trip out on how once you start killing the coyotes, they start reproducing more and more.
Yeah, they do a call at night.
Yeah, so if they have a healthy if they're left alone to do their own thing, they get to a healthy population. They stay at that population. They don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not until they start getting killed off.
I believe it, but he also almost contradicted himself when he was talking about the wolf population in Yellowstone. You know how they reintroduced wolves in Yellowstone?
Yeah.
Well, I got confused on when he was talking about the reproduction state, and then also Yellowstone, where the wolf population has knocked down almost 50% of the coyote population. So how does it like? Do you think like coyotes have something in their brain where they have to sustain a certain amount, and they know they can't go below that amount? So if they're above a certain amount, they don't reproduce more.
Yeah, but no one knows. That's all speculation.
Are coyotes pack hunters?
What?
Are coyotes pack hunters?
Yes and no.
Yeah, I was gonna say not always. Yeah.
Because wolves are packs, right?
Yeah.
Or do you think wolves kill coyotes at such a rapid pace that they cannot reproduce?
Wolves kill for sport.
For sure they kill. For
So
sport.
they'll knock out an entire fucking pack of coyotes for no reason. That's how they can do that in Yellowstone.
Oh, so
From
they'll
what
take
I
out the whole
understand.
pack, not just like one or.
Oh fuck no! I mean there's plenty of stories how like farmers or whatever will find a bunch of cows killed by wolves, a bunch of their
And
cows.
none of the meat's been eaten.
Yeah, they just killed them and took off.
That's fucking crazy. That if you think about that, they just kill.
Have you
for
seen
a
the wolves
sport,
up in?
just kill it?
Have you seen the wolves up in Washington? How fucking big they are.
Yeah, they have them in Washington.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't know that.
dude, the wolves they
yeah.
reintroduced
Are
into
way
Yellowstone?
bigger.
Yeah, 'cause they took
Bro,
wolves
they're
from
like this,
Canada.
dude. Not even like they're
They're
fucking
Canadian.
huge.
They're
Yeah.
from British Columbia, right?
Yeah, they took the Canadian wolves, which the further north you go, everything gets bigger.
Like
Yeah.
200-pound wolves. Insane.
You don't want to fuck with it.
And why did we need to reintroduce wolves? Like, wolves are really cool animals, but they're dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, I love wolves. Like those, that's like probably one of my favorite animals, and that's to reintroduce to an area of, say, Yellowstone where they're no longer there. Obviously, Yellowstone.
But they were there at one point. But we extirpated them out of the U.S. So the point was to bring them back into the U.S. where they are, and I guess what it's going to do is it's going to better the ecosystem.
But okay.
Supposedly in Yellowstone, the elk population has never been healthier since they reintroduced wolves. Even though wolves are taking them down left and right, supposedly the elk maybe the numbers aren't there. Maybe there's not as many elk, but the amount of elks that are there are extremely healthy. They are like a healthy population. They're not just instead of having 10 million elk, maybe they have 5 million elk, but those are like a really healthy 5 million instead of 10 million. That maybe some are starving and some have disease and whatnot. That's what I think they're trying to do. They're trying to even
dumbest
shit
thing
out.
I've ever heard.
But just
that's how it works, dude.
But just what you were saying before, when
He's like, I don't know. I just want to say you're dumb.
it's like a domino effect. Whereas, okay, so they took out that wolf population, something else took its place, whether it be coyote or not, or something else. Like that, and the ecosystem, everything was fine. But then they said, "Oh, you know what? Let's put wolves back in over here." And
it's really there's I don't know what side. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm really suck at explaining shit like this.
obviously,
Yeah.
just joking.
Just try. You're not on a podcast.
I'm like, we're not. Why am I holding this microphone then?
I'm holding his mic.
I lost track of what we were talking about.
Hey, when Andy doesn't care, he doesn't fucking involve him. He's like, I don't want to talk about this.
No,
Yeah, he's like stupid. You don't know what you're talking about.
as I call you stupid.
I don't know. The whole point is you could be on either side of the field. They were here. Wolves were here. We hunted them out of the United States. Now is the right thing to do is to bring them back into the U.S. because
I
or
don't
the right
think
thing to do is we did what we did and we leave it the way it is.
I say you leave it the way it is due to the fact that everything is already, being that the wolf population is gone, it didn't fuck up Yellowstone somehow, Like I'm saying, something else took its place. What coyotes, whatever, some type of animal out there. And now that they're all up there in like Alaska, British Columbia, and then that's fine. They're thriving. They're thriving up there, or they're doing fine up there. I don't know if they're thriving, but I know in Denali National Park up in Alaska, there's wolves up there that have never even smelled a human before.
Oh yeah.
That fucking park's so fucking big anyway. But I guess what's the point of reintroducing them? Like just because they used to be there?
No, I think it's the biologists they're the ones that have all the numbers and populations.
I know.
And shit.
I'm just wondering why.
Assuming what they're doing is that they're missing something, and they want to add the wolf because they used to be here, and they're thinking they're going to be able to fix it.
What did you watch on this, and what were you listening to? Because now I'm interested.
Flores is pretty
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not only his podcast. I'm really interested in this kind of shit.
Yeah, I really like wolves, so that's why I'm interested in this.
Like
White Fang was my favorite movie.
Hey, have you guys ever heard of Coyote Call?
Do it.
No, like remember out in the desert?
Oh, yeah.
Dude. When he was talking about the podcast, I was like, fuck, do I remember us going on the trailer and you just hear him at night? Like just going out. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, I hear him sometimes at my house.
Dude, I heard him when I lived in La Mesa.
I don't hear him.
No, dude, I'm talking about in the desert where you can't hear shit. How loud is it, dude? It's fucking loud.
Mm-hmm.
You know when Andy's drunk? When he goes like this?
like this, and he just puts his head on.
No, he said like two things.
Hey, dude, I don't get drunk off beer, Charlie, so don't say I'm drunk.
I gave him an edible.
I'm not, Jim. Hi.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Should we unplug it and just do the external mics?
Yeah,
Or
sounds
you
good.
want to turn it off?
No, it sounds good. We can just leave it on.
Why do you look so stressed out?
No, because I want to stand up and I'm stressing this fucker out. And like
Who cares if he's stressed out? It's your house.
kind of. I want to entertain Mike though.
God,
That's right.
No wonder he came up here.
So you're gonna help me with my grips?
Mike, you mentioned those grips more times. I'm gonna fuck.
Fuck your grips, Mike.
Everybody say goodnight.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna say your lead right now. Anyways, we're passed out.
ModeCast out. Check you later.